tell your family you're going to be a commander?
What's happening? What's happening? What's good? What's good? What's good? I know things aren't the brightest for the Washington Commanders right now, but hey, man, this is the type of game that can turn it around. It is not impossible. We went to overtime with them the last game, and the game before that, we beat them fairly convincingly. Can we keep Benjamin St. Juste on AJ Brown, please? But yeah, man, I know a lot of y'all have already heard about the rumors. I didn't get a chance to do a video on it because they started tweeting all this stuff as I'm getting ready for the stream, but apparently the Falcons have offered a third for Montez Sweat. Of course, we declined it because at worst, I mean, you're gonna get a third round comp for Montez Sweat, so why would you trade him for a third? You held out for at the very minimum a second, and then I saw somewhere else that maybe we're asking for a first for Chase Young, and then somebody, Jay Glazer, tweeted out or said something to the extent of, we're going to trade away one of these defensive linemen before the trade deadline, which is on Tuesday, Halloween. So it's about to get real scary out there, man. We're about to see how much of a rebuild we truly are in. And we'll see what happens after this game. If we win, you know, things may be up for debate. But if we lose this game, especially a certain way that we live, we get, like, mutilated. We get embarrassed. It might be some big, we might fully embrace the rebuild, man. It might be full-blown tank mode. I'm scared, man. But yeah, apparently we're going to trade away one of our star defensive linemen. They said he even included Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne's name in it. I highly doubt we trade one of them. It will definitely more than likely be a Montez Sweat or Chase Young, but that's just crazy. It sounds like we're in fire sale mode at the very least for defensive line. We'll see if we're actually like that for the whole team and if we're embracing the rebuild. What's good, Justin? My boy First, what's happening with you? Tuba Steve, what's good, man? Let's go win, man. I wore the Sean Taylor jersey today, man, to bring a little extra luck to us because we got to get this win. We can't just go on a fall spree, man. Because after the Eagles, we got to play the Patriots, who beat the Bills. The Seahawks are no joke. Then the Giants, who just embarrassed us. Then the Cowboys. Then the Dolphins. Then bye week. Rams, Jets with Aaron Rodgers. 49ers. Then Cowboys again. There's no easy game left. If you can't beat the Bears or Giants, there's no easy game left. So you got to beat the Eagles. I know the Eagles look like a potential Super Bowl contender, but I mean, look at your schedule. You got to start somewhere. What's good, Zach? What's good, Zest? What's happening, y'all? What's good, Jefferson? Hope the Vikings beat the Packers today. What's good, Manage? We better not trade Chase. I said if we do, sadly, I prefer to trade Sweat over Young. What's good, Jefferson? Feels like the season hinges on today. It really does. Technically, it kind of hinged on the Bears and Giants games just because those are your easiest opponents on your schedule. So to lose those games is like, all right, now who can you beat? Yeah, what's good, Johnny Boat? What's happening? What's happening? Yes, sir. What's good, Mr. Finesse? Let them know, Johnny Boat. Make sure y'all stiff arm that like button, man. If you haven't yet, it's free, and it means the world to me. So definitely make sure you stiff arm that like button. If you want to donate and support the stream, because again, YouTube is tripping, you could donate $ RicoScores is the Cash App. All that information of how you could donate is in the description of this live stream and every video, every live stream, all of them. Let's get it, man. Appreciate that, Johnny Boat. Let me go ahead and make sure I pin that message. What's good, King Sean? Till we step our game up. I really hope we don't trade either. What's good, man? What's good? Washington Nation today in the start of the run we make every year. Oh, yeah. Where's that graphic? I showed it in my previous video, the graphic about how, like, we literally always go on a crazy run in the middle of the season since Ron Rivera's been here. We start 2-5 or 3-4. Every season so far since Ron Rivera's been here. And then we always finish 1-3, 1 and something like that. And then in the middle, at worst, we lose 2 games. In like the middle 5-6 games, at worst we do is lose 2 games. Let's see if we can go on that type of run starting today. Of course, the game is in Maryland, but of course the Eagles travel like crazy. So it's not necessarily a home game, especially after some disappointing losses. Everybody's starting to feel like it's just the same old, same old. We had the momentum after Josh Harris bought the team. Sam Howell, quarterback, Eric Bieniemy, flash signing, and then it just kind of, So I'm not surprised a lot of y'all are not going to that game. I'm definitely not flying out there from Atlanta to go watch this game, so I ain't mad at nobody for showing up. I'm not gonna be mad at us not having a home crowd there, having a home field advantage. Because I blame the team more than the fans by far. Not even close. Was good, managed, was good. Tyler Larson, our starting center. He's supposed to be. From everything I've heard, Barry was good. Antoine was good. No negativity. I hope so, man. Positive vibes. Let's get it. Thank you, Jack. Was good, Jack? Sound like I'm talking like Atlanta. What's happening, Jack? Them ain't them, Jack. The Falcons supposedly have a third-round pick. Yep, just talked. What's good, N1K? What's good, Anthony? What's good? What's good? Yo, been a minute. What's good? What's good? Welcome back. Bradley Chubb got a first and a third. Yeah, I mean, it's like, come on, like, why people lowballing us like Montez Sweat and Chase Young ain't them? Chase Young has literally been a top 12 pass rusher in the NFL this season. Arguably, some stats like literally number one. Like, he went on like a 2-3 week stretch where he had the highest pass rush win rate in the NFL. That's even better than Myles Garrett, Nick Bosa, all of these other guys. Like, Chase Young secretly has been going slap diddly stupid this season, but it's just, it's getting overshadowed by how bad we are overall, and the fact that we're also not getting a lot of sacks, him included. We're just not getting a lot of sacks. Between him getting held, I showed that in my Giants review video. I showed several clips of him getting held, clothesline, and it not being called. So poor Chase Young, man. But he's secretly having a fantastic season. Like, everything we wanted him to do, he's basically doing that. He's exceeded most of my expectations, other than the fact that he's just not turning them into a lot of sacks. But then again, how are you supposed to get sacks when people are doing quick game against us because we're playing off coverage, and all you got to do is just snap the ball and throw a quick slant and then yards after catch? I mean, the defensive line can't get there in 2 seconds, so what are they supposed to do? Good afternoon. What's good, James Fisher? Question with Redskins. Great Charles, man. Be our next defensive coordinator and assistant head coach. That's interesting. Is he trying to? Like, is his name in the ballot? Did he throw his name out there? Mark Kempton was good. We need to pay Montez Sweat and Chase Young. I would love to. Again, in my delusional, hopeful world, I'm still hoping they will. I don't have a logical answer how we can actually go about this, but me just as a fan, not even as an analyst, hopes that we pay both guys, and that's my final answer. I don't know how we I mean, we technically have $96 million of cap space going into next season. If we really, really wanted to pay them, we could, but you would have to make sacrifices because we have Curtis Samuel's contract is in, Cameron Curl's contract is ending, Antonio Gibson's a free agent, but you can always trade Charles Leno and save like $8 million, I think, if you wanted to, and we go tackle in the first round, which I'm pretty sure we will do anyway. So we could have like $100 million worth of cap space this upcoming off season. So it's possible if you really, really, really want to, you could. First round, we shouldn't trade either defensive end. I'm kind of with that thinking. What's good, Amir? What's good, Outlaw? John Lynch, welcome back. I wonder if they lose today, will Ron Rivera get fired? I doubt it, but we'll see. What's good in 1K? Yeah, I wouldn't take a third. I would not take a third. Starting QB is on a rookie contract. We need to maintain our talent, not lose it. I agree. It's free and help. Let's let them know, Young Obey. Yes, sir. Make sure y'all like up the stream because it is free, man. Let's go. Problem is how we're paying the money to the defensive line. Some has to go. It just depends on how you want to divvy it up. Game on national television. Oh, really? It's not in Atlanta. I'll tell you that. It's definitely not in Atlanta. Washington is getting the ball first. We'll see how this goes. What's up, everybody? Let me go ahead and try to dive through and say what's up to everybody for this game start. Where we at? Acquired draft picks. They can't pay everybody. What's good, Aaron? What's good, Sean? What's good, ARW1? Welcome back. What's good, Lawrence? Welcome back. What's good, Javon? What's happening? What's good, Rich? Okay, Jay Glazer was yapping off. I was about to say, because, like, Jonathan Allen, like, what does that mean? Already said what's up to Antoine. Let's see what else. We got Zach plays games. Was good. Apparently, Hurts is playing injured. He was a game-time decision, but will play. Interesting. Curtis Samuel's a game-time decision as well. I haven't seen an update on whether he'll play or not because I've just been so busy. What's good, Kevin? What's good, Alexander? Yes, sir. What's good, John? Go Skins. Yes, sir. What's good, JD? Sean was good. Jack Miller. Steve was good. Nate was good. Rolo was good. Let's see, Kevin. Clyde was good. LV Plaque was good, was good. Beige was good. Ken Miller was good. Jefferson was good, was good, was good, everybody. I'm just trying to make sure I say what's up before we get started. What's good, Clyde? Let's see. LF was good. All right, bet. So I said what's up to everybody, I hope. Now I'm going to try to scroll back down and see whatever comments I can reply to before this game get going. First of all, you know, coming into this game with a high spirit because my Georgia Bulldogs handled business yesterday. I'm still mad at Florida for scoring that last-second touchdown that didn't mean anything to make that game look closer than it ever was. I'm quite mad at them for that, but we'll get them back for that. We're going to steal some of their recruits. It's cool. I ain't even worried about it. Yeah, y'all can have them 7 points at the end of the game. We'll take all y'all recruits real quick. Don't even worry about it, man. We good. That's a fair trade. What happens to the gaming channel? Bruh, I do need to get on it. Because now that I'm finally back on Halo, this will be the perfect time for me to get back on the game channel. I'm not going to lie, I am BSing with the gaming channel. I do need to be on it. If I'm going to be on Xbox, it's like I might as well be streaming type of thing. So I'm going to stop playing for real, and I do need to get on it. Thanks for reminding me. Let me write that down. Let me just write that down. Stream gaming channel. There's no reason for me not to at this point. All right, let's get it, man. Let's go. I'm on YouTube with the Sunday Ticket, so whoever else is on YouTube with the Sunday Ticket, I'm going to be on the exact same timing as you. Let's see how this goes. I may be a little bit behind some of the people that are watching on, that are watching on cable, but that's cool. I'm cool with that. Let's see. All right, nice little 7-yard throw to begin. Curtis Samuel off rip. I like it. Yo, they say Michigan didn't play anyone, but who did Georgia play? Ohio almost lost 2 games. Wait until Michigan plays Penn State. Yeah, Michigan hasn't played anybody. I mean, we've played ranked teams, but I wouldn't say we've played like dominant teams. I feel like we've played a tougher schedule than Michigan, but it's like not much more impressive to where I'm like, but yeah. I feel like neither of us have really played anybody just yet. But I feel like, if anything, I would lean towards Georgia having a slightly tougher schedule because at least we played ranked people. And it sucks that Michigan has to play Penn State after they lost to Ohio State because they would have been ranked higher before they lost to Ohio State. So that's going to be weird. All right, 3rd and 1. Come on, offense. Can we do this? Can we do this, man? He said Georgia destroyed Florida. I love to hear that, man. I'm going to be rewatching that game over and over this week, man. I don't think I'm going a day this week without watching that Georgia-Florida game. I mean, I love watching my Georgia, but it just hits a little bit better when we beat Florida. Look at us. Not only did we run the ball on 3rd and 1 and get it, we ran it out of single back. No shotgun delayed handoff run. And look at us. Yes, sir. We got Tyler Larson starting at center and my boy Chris Paul starting at left guard. I've been screaming for Chris Paul to start at left guard since before the season started. I like this. Again, just to remind y'all, we are 6-1-1 with Tyler Larson as our center, and we are 1-6 without him as our center from last year. Last season, that's what our record was. I don't know if Tyler Larson's that good. I don't know if he comes with good luck. I don't know if it's just good juju or something. We ran a screenplay before the 3rd quarter. Look at us. Wow, 2nd and 1. We're getting something going. We're getting the ball out of Sam Howell's hands quickly. We're not even allowing the Eagles to do anything to us. Speaking of my Georgia Bulldogs, hey, let me talk to y'all real quick. Jalen Carter, Nolan Smith had a fantastic game last week. Let's just chill out. Nakobe Dean, let's chill out. Everybody, let's chill out, man. Who else we got? Keely Ringo doesn't really play much. DeAndre Swift. Hey, y'all, as a Georgia Bulldog fan, just from me to you, can we chill out? Just like today. Just give me today. This is the last game I'm going to ask y'all this season, man. Can y'all just chill? Jordan Davis, too. Can we chill out? Everybody, all my Georgia Bulldogs, can y'all leave my Commanders alone today? I'm just asking y'all a favor from a diehard Georgia Bulldog fan that watched y'all. I remember Jordan Davis coming out of high school from South Carolina. I remember Jalen Carter coming out of Florida, Pensacola, I believe. Keely Ringo coming from Arizona. I remember all y'all's. Nakobe Dean coming from out of Mississippi. I remember all y'all recruiting vividly. I've been there the whole way. Can y'all please just do me this one favor today? Especially Jalen Carter, dog. Everybody else, it's whatever. Jalen Carter's the one I'm the most afraid of out of everybody. We'll take that flag. We'll take that first down. We'll take a free. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that. Good little first down. We'll take it. We'll take that. Pass interference defense. Let's keep it moving. First down. Let's get it. Rico, no, we want all full excuses. No crippled Eagles. Nah, I'll take the dub with the excuses, dog. I ain't gonna lie. At this point, we need a dub with the excuses. I'll take the dub with the excuses at this point, man. Yeah, that was definitely pass interference, though. That's like actually literally pass interference, so they deserve that call. Y'all earned that one, man. Y'all definitely earned that one. That was definitely a pass interference. All right, look at us with this single back formation. Again, little quick throw to Terry McLaurin. Let him get some yards after catch. 6-yard game, 5-6. You know what I'm saying? We got 2 screens already. But we had a bubble screen, and then we just threw like a regular little screen to Terry McLaurin. He out there in the zone, got to figure it out. But I like that little tunnel screen we threw to Brian Robinson earlier. That was nice. Little tunnel screen to Brian Robinson earlier was nice. Gamecast says 2nd and 4. TV says 2nd and 5. A little reverse, and they read it. I ain't too mad at it. Yeah, I ain't too mad at it. We're trying to get creative. It is what it is. Trying to spread them out. Running a college offense right now. I ain't mad at it. The Eagles defense should definitely be tired having to worry about all of this. Shouts out to all of them. Man, whoever was blocking Jalen Carter, if you would have stayed in front of him, was that Chris Paul? If Chris Paul would have stayed in front of Jalen Carter out there in space, De'Ami Brown probably would have been gone. Jalen Carter literally ate that play up. I just asked you to chill out. I just asked you, Jalen Carter, to chill out. I just asked you to chill out, dog. What's going on, man? You gotta chill out. Another screen pass. They're ready for it. We're gonna have to we can't do only screens. We asked you to do screens, Eric Bieniemy, but not only screens, man. Nah, this Mikey Williams situation, that's crazy. Every time I get a notification about it from Twitter or whatever, I'm like, what happened? I don't even know what happened. I just know he's in trouble. I don't know how he's in trouble, but boy. But yeah, that's too many screens. We asked for screens, big dog, but we ain't ask you to, to call all of them. All of them, man. Not every screen. Not half the plays. But yeah, if Chris Paul would have had Jalen Carter, I mean, that's a tough ask though. But if Jalen Carter would have had Chris Paul there on that De'Ami Brown screen, that probably goes for 20 or more. Like, it's just the little things, man. It's really small things. There was like a wide open lane. De'Ami Brown started to cut back into it, but Jalen Carter just moved Chris Paul out the way as if he never exists, and then was there to kind of get in the way, and then De'Ami Brown ended up running into somebody else, I believe. It's the little things, man. Chris Paul, I'm really excited about him at left guard, but Sadiq Charles is a little bit more of a fluid mover. That's why they chose Sadiq Charles over Chris Paul. I kind of prefer Chris Paul in a normal blocking setting, like if we're just run blocking, pass blocking. I'm leaning towards Chris Paul, especially ceiling wise. I love his ceiling there. But as far as like the screen game, Sadiq Charles is arguably our best screen blocking offensive lineman. Him and Samuel Cosmi are our most athletic guys, our smoothest movers. So I'm not surprised that Chris Paul out there, we try to run a screen. It doesn't work as well as we'd hope. I don't know why. I mean, we had Sadiq Charles out there healthy for way longer than I expected. If you would have told me Sadiq Charles, I started left guard in the offseason, he would have stayed healthy till week 7, I would have thought you was lying. I did not expect him to make it that long. But why, when we had one of our best screen blocking offensive linemen, we didn't call screens? And as soon as we bring in Chris Paul, I love Chris Paul, but then we start to call screens after Chris Paul is out there, Sadiq Charles gets hurt. I'm very confused. The logic's a little backwards there for me, unless I'm tripping on something. Maybe I'm tripping. Look at the Falcons already moving the ball against the Titans. Who did I pick to win this game? I hope I picked the Falcons, man. I hope I picked the Falcons, man. Let me go look at my fan. I didn't even check on my fantasy teams this morning at all. Like, I haven't done. Last time I seen them was Wednesday or Thursday or something like that. I'm probably trash, man. I don't know what it was this season. I just haven't been like heavy fan. That's why I wasn't able to do like fantasy drafts with y'all before the season and stuff. It was just a bad fantasy season for me, man. I ain't gonna lie. At least let me make sure my team's got people playing for them. I mean, it's kind of too late now, but we'll see. We'll see what's happening, everybody, though. We got about 150 people in here. Make sure y'all like up the stream if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it, man. I really appreciate that, man. Yeah, let me check. All right, let me check the family pool. I check my fantasy teams. We straight. You know, I'm not too confident, but we straight. All right, we're starting with 3 linebackers: Jamin Davis, David Mayo, and Khaleke Hudson off rip. I am afraid of the fact that David Mayo is on the field because he can't spy Jalen Hurts. We don't want him to cover anybody. He can't cover any of the receivers. He can't cover Dallas Goedert. He can't cover DeAndre Swift. So what's he going to do out there? I guess he's just going to stop the run. And even then, I just saw this first play. That man was the furthest one back. He was the last one to touch DeAndre Swift after he got tackled. Where you at, my boy? What's wrong with you? Okay, I did pick the Falcons. All right, right now I'm winning the family pool just simply because I picked the Falcons. Let go. Let's do it, man. Let's get going. Let's go crazy, man. All right, let go. Crazy, man. Speaking of that, y'all seen that Anthony Edwards commercial where he was talking trash about everybody's shoes? That shit was that was fire. Get him. Get him. Get him. I mean, still, thank goodness. Oh man, Danny Johnson is in the game instead of Emmanuel Forbes already. We're just not gonna play Emmanuel Forbes this season. We just gave up on playing him this season. But I hate those open field tackles right there where they always seem to squeeze out an extra couple of yards. Like just an extra couple. Like we touched them at like the line of scrimmage almost, and then he still like ended up getting like 2 or 3 more yards. That always makes me sad. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get going. Let's get going. Good coverage. Is that Danny? Was that Percy Butler? Was that Percy Butler? Was that Percy? Was that Percy with the coverage? Yes, sir. They tried to run a little pick route too. They tried to screen him. And he read it. Let's go, man. A step quicker. That might be an interception too. Good play, man. I love that, Percy. I love that. We love that, Butler. Let's go, man. Let's go, Mr. Steal of the draft from Chris Sims. Let's go, man. Let's get it, man. Let's go crazy. What was that on the punt blocking though? From the line, people were falling over. No penalty, no fumble, because you're starting with good field positioning already. So, man, Jordan Mailata taking up the whole screen on that camera angle. Big head, partner. All right, let go, man. Let's do it. All right, we got the ball back. We did even right now. If anything, our offense has done better than them. They don't have a first down. We got a couple, even though one of them came from a penalty. But you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We working on it. We're working on it. You know what I'm saying? How's everybody doing in here? I saw somebody say something about the stream. Y'all good? Everybody good in here? Make sure y'all like up the stream if you haven't already, too. I appreciate it, man. I really, really appreciate it. Bring in Jabril Cox. Yeah, I want to go ahead and see my boy out there too, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm ready to see my boy out there. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Man, I'm so excited. I know this is a Commander stream, but I'm so excited about what Georgia's about to do the second half of this season. We got all the young guns starting to play. Like the 5-star freshmen are starting to get minutes and actually starting to ball out. They're starting to learn because we run complicated defenses and offenses. Now the offense is a little less complicated now that Todd Monken went to Baltimore. Mike Bobo is like a slightly, very, very slightly less complicated, but still very complicated. So it's really hard for freshmen to play for Georgia. First of all, just the talent, but it's really hard for freshmen to learn our defense or offense before they can play. So I'm really excited now that they're starting. That bye week was heaven for us. We needed that bye week. We came out of the bye week healthier. Our linebackers got healthy. I don't think y'all understand how hurt Georgia's been so far this season. Brock Bowers was just a cherry on top. We already had injuries everywhere. Half our offensive line been getting shuffled around. Georgia's been more, but to put it simply, Georgia's been more hurt than the Commanders this season. Easily, not even close. Double hurt. So I'm just that bye week came at a perfect time, and I'm just happy that we proved to people that we do not need a Brock Bowers. People kept acting like we powerless when we powerless. I never understood that. Y'all acting like this man is the team. He 5, but he ain't the team. Let's get it though, man. I like this start. This is a good start for the Commanders though. This is a decent start. I'm liking what I'm seeing. It's not excellent. It's not great, but it's decent. Our defense got off the field on the first drive. That's improvement. Wait for the Alabama-Georgia matchup in the SEC championship. Yeah, that's pretty much what it's gonna be. We're on a collision course for the Alabama-Georgia again in the SEC championship game. Let's see first and 10 what we got going on. We doing another screen. Curtis Samuel made somebody miss. That's what he's good for. I think we need to find a way to re-sign Curtis Samuel. I really do, man. Even if I hope if it's for something relatively cheap, but man, I really want Curtis Samuel back, dog. His ability to make people miss and how consistent he's been. Man, you get them screens going, illegal man down the field, it get a little ugly, man. Starts to get a little ugly, an eligible man down the field, it gets weird. It gets a little weird, man. Those are tough calls, man. You don't have to call them. All right, let's get it, though. Let's get right, man. Let's get going, man. That ain't nothing. A minor setback for a major comeback. We ain't even worried about it, man. Let's get going. Let's get right. Come on, man. Let go, man. First and long. Oh, they declined it? Wait, 2nd and 3? Wait, we declined it? Wait, they declined it? Am I tripping? Hey, my boy Trayvon Walker going crazy. Yes, sir. Let me go retweet that real quick. Let's see what's going on. So they just declined it, and then Brian Robinson runs right up the middle, gaping hole. Shouts out to the O-line, man. We changed centers and left guard, and look at us getting wide open holes in the run game. Look at us, man. Great job, O-line, for that, man. Good run by Brian Robinson as well, but that was straight up the O-line. That was Chris Paul he rotated from the left guard and then sealed off the right. We pulled Chris Paul for that. So I think that was a design power run. I don't even think that was a zone run. Brian Robinson already knew where he was supposed to run with that before the play was even snapped. So, hey, man, shouts out to Chris Paul for that pull, man. That was a great pull, man. That was nice, man. That was really, really nice. That was beautiful. Let's see. Sam Howell has time. And Terry McLaurin catch. Let's get it, man. Beautiful pass from Sam Howell. I love it. Let's go, man. Look at us. I don't know why we can't play like this versus everybody. I don't know why we wait till the Eagles to finally play like how we're supposed to play. We're a good team. We just don't play like it. It's hard to convince people of that after the way you lose against the Bears and the Giants, but literally we have the capability to do this every week, and we just haven't been. Great play calling, great blocking. We got the run game going, so that's going to open things up for Sam Howell to be able to actually, sit back in the pocket and sit easy to be able to deliver beautiful passes like that. That was a perfect throw. You can't throw it better than that. Terry McLaurin with sure hands, beautiful, and the O-line. I like Chris Paul a lot, but I feel like the biggest change was going from Nick Gates to Tyler Larsen. We probably should have did that. Probably have a different record if we would have had Tyler Larsen in sooner. But it is what it is, man. We're going to get right. Let's go. Come on, defense. We need y'all to give us that ball back immediately. The offense got something going. Defense. Give us that ball back, man, right now. Not soon, not later, right now. I need that ball back right now, defense. I ain't even going to hold you, man. Defense. We need that back right now, man. Howard and McLaurin, man, I want to hear that a lot more often than it's been happening. I need to hear Howard and McLaurin often. I've already showed y'all the stats for Tyler Larsen again. We were 6-1-1 last year with Tyler Larsen. We were 1-6 without Tyler Larsen last year. Also, this season, the more we throw Terry McLaurin the ball, the more points we score. Even if Terry McLaurin isn't even making the catches, even if he isn't the one scoring the touchdowns, the higher his targets, it's like a complete correlation between his targets and the more points we score in the game. It's crazy. Even if he's not catching them, even if he's double teamed and it's getting batted down, even if he's not the one scoring the points, Terry McLaurin gets more targets, the smoother this offense moves. But that's also because when Terry McLaurin's getting targeted and the defense has to account for that, it opens everything up. It opens up the run game. It opens up other receivers. It opens up Logan Thomas. Oh, just speaking of Logan Thomas, Cole Turner is out today. I'm thinking he's hurt, I guess. I don't know. But poor James Bradbury. Terry McLaurin been cooking James Bradbury for years now, man. It's not good. Oh, no. Minkah Fitzpatrick is hurt. Well, over with for y'all, man. Better luck next game. Better luck next game for them boys over there. Yeah. That boy Minkah Fitzpatrick hurt. It's dark days for you people, man. Dark days. All right, Miami, stop tripping against the Patriots, dog. Why did Tua throw that to Tyreek Hill in triple coverage? Y'all playing. So Bradbury was playing a curl or a slant the whole time. So that sounds like it was chess match from Eric Bieniemy. We kept running it, screens, running the ball, screens, little short stuff. And so Bradbury was like, all right, I want to keep doing little short stuff. I'm gonna play for that. And then that game, we finally decided to open it up. So that was a chess move by Eric Bieniemy. We set up that long touchdown by everything we did prior to that play. And that's good offensive coordinating. I don't know why we haven't been did that, but that's good offensive coordinating right there. That's how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to chess match. You do this, you do that, make the defense worry about those things, and then attack something else. That we should have been did that. Y'all are saying the stream isn't working well? It's working well for me. Like, I'm literally I'm watching my own stream right now because I always like to monitor stuff like that. And it's working pretty well for me, but I don't know. Because I have seen a couple of people say it, but I don't know. It's working pretty well for me. I don't know what's going on. I hope it figures itself out, man. All right, everybody said it's working well for them. Okay, bet. Yeah, like I said, I'm watching my stream. I'm watching my own stream, and it looks pretty good for me. I got it muted next to the game, just to, do a little, let's see. Okay, Colts are winning over the Saints. I did pick the Colts. Did I pick the Colts? Did I really pick the Colts? Wow, I did. I mean, I knew a lot of their players were sick, but man, I still picked them. Well, they're losing, so I mean, I knew the Saints players had a lot of hurt, sick players. Still a little surprised they losing like that. And then, oh my God, Miami, y'all getting danced on? Yo, we can't miss tackles, dog. Appreciate y'all. Okay, appreciate all of the feedback from everybody. What's good, BMA? Appreciate that, man. We've been working, man. We've been working, man. 2nd and 7. I don't like the fact that A.J. Brown still found a way to get 3 yards out of that. That should have been a 1-yard gain at most. That's the little stuff I be talking about, man. Especially when you're going against a team that likes to do the tush push. You can't give them 1 extra yard than they're supposed to get because now it's 4th and short rather than 4th and 2 or 4th and 3. I'm telling you, it adds up. I like the fact that Benjamin St-Juste is traveling with A.J. Brown. We should have done that last game. I believe in Jamin Davis running step for step with him. With DeAndre Swift, that's nice. Hey, man. Overthrow by Jalen Hurts, but still, Jamin Davis step for step with him. He had him a little bit. But I'm happy that Jamin Davis was there, though. He wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. 3rd and 7, though. Get off the field. Let's do it, man. Let's get it, man. Come on, defense. But, yeah, I don't know why we had – I like Emmanuel Forbes. I think he's going to end up being a really good corner, but I would have had Benjamin St-Juste on A.J. Brown the whole time last game. I don't know why we waited till this game to do it. And then we're going to act like benching Emmanuel Forbes was the problem. You should have just had Benjamin St-Juste on him the whole time, man. Yep, there go. Yep, we allow Jalen Hurts to get out of the pocket. That's how it works, man. That did look like somebody held, but it is. Ricky Strongberg is being carted back to the locker room. Oh, wow. So Nick Gates is now your backup center. If he wasn't already, now he definitely is. So Ricky Strongberg got carted off. I don't know what happened, but that's your 3rd round pick already hurt. Your 1st round pick is basically benched, and then your 2nd round pick plays sparingly. Nice draft. David Mayo out there trying to cover somebody. I mean, I know it's zone coverage. It technically wasn't his assignment, but golly, man. And yeah, we gotta already accept that they're not gonna call these holding penalties on our defensive line. They just don't. They just rarely do. Again, I showed y'all the Giants game last week. How many times Chase Young was being held and stuff. Literally showed y'all the clips and everything, and they just didn't call any of them. I don't know what to tell you, man. They just don't. They don't call them. And then Nick Sirianni over there with a straight face, like they didn't pay the refs. I love seeing my boy Alvin Kamara ball, but I picked the Colts to win, so we got to chill out, man. That's my Atlanta dog over there, but you got to chill out, man. Not today. Yep, Ricky Strongberg has already been announced out, so I'm pretty sure that's a pretty bad injury. I ain't gonna lie. We may not see Ricky Strongberg again this season type of injury. He was carted off. They said he was out immediately. They didn't even take the time to evaluate him or nothing like that. Cameron Curl was there a little late, but good tackle at the very least. I mean, offensive coordinator calling them plays right now, man. And this all started from allowing Jalen Hurts to get outside the pocket. It was a holding, of course. Yeah, it was a holding, but we still allowed him to get outside the pocket to get a first down. And now we're here. But come on, defense. Let's step up, man. Let's get this ball back to the offense. The targeting David Mayo, man. David Mayo about to, hey, man, they're going to keep throwing it to whoever he's covering, man. We're going to do that all day, huh? We just going to do that all day, huh? That's just what we going to do all day. Eagles, huh? That's what y'all did. The whole film session. Find 51. Throw it to whoever 51 is covering. I see you. I see you, Nick Sirianni. I see you. I see what you're doing over there. I would do the same thing. Yeah, I want Jabril Cox out there too, man, but I guess they just don't see him as ready, I guess. Yeah, decent coverage by Benjamin St-Juste. Good throw. That's a timing throw. It's hard for any corner in the NFL to stop that, man. That was a good timing throw because Benjamin St-Juste can't give up the top. He just can't give up the above, the over the top. I would have preferred if he saw it a little sooner, but that's just a good timing throw. That's just the chemistry between receiver and quarterback. They've been working on that all offseason, that exact route. It's got to be there before Jalen Hurts is throwing the ball before AJ Brown's even making his cut, before he's even technically open. We did a big blitz. Good coverage by Percy Butler. We did a big blitz and we left Percy Butler out there on the island, or was that Danny Johnson? But either way, we left somebody on the island. We sent everybody at Jalen Hurts and we sent them extra late. Why did we send them so late? But it is what it is. I didn't like that blitz, though. That was Danny Johnson. Good coverage, though. Good coverage. All right, 2nd and 10. Come on now. Yeah, Fedarian Mathis should be out there. He should be healthy enough to go. Ricky Strongberg looks like he's probably going to be out for a long time, but we got Fedarian Mathis back. Timeout. Timeout. Eagles. Good point, Clyde. Yep, Jabril Cox made the switch to LSU, transferred from North Dakota State to LSU, learned the scheme on the fly, and had 3 interceptions on the year. The man learns fast. That's a great point. I do want to see him out there. I mean, if we lose this game, which I hope we don't, I'm still like hoping for playoffs. I mean, I feel like you just got to pick one. Either we gotta go head first in the playoffs and go crazy, or we got to go ahead and go full rebuild. For some reason, I'm still grasping on to playoffs, but we'll see. But if we lose this game and we go a full rebuild mode and we trade away Montez Sweater, Chase Young, or somebody, I wouldn't be surprised if we start seeing a lot of the younger guys playing more, like Jabril Cox, Emmanuel Forbes, and stuff like that. We're just going to start throwing them out there. We're just going to start throwing them out there like why not type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Let's go crazy. Let's go crazy. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. Come on, 2nd and 10. Good job. Come on, blitz. We sent the blitz. He didn't catch it. All right, 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. Khalid Hudson out there in coverage. It wasn't great coverage, but he was out there. That was his assignment. He's on the field. Man, that was a bad throw by Hurts, but also it was just, you know, the blitz we sent and all of the pressure that was on the way. He ended up having to throw that awkwardly to try to do that. So Let's go, man. 3rd and 10. Let's get off this field, man. Let's force a very long field goal if they want it. But they probably will run something short so they can get in a better field goal range. I wouldn't be surprised if they run something short. So I wouldn't be surprised if Jack Del Rio isn't playing crazy off. Yep. Camera changed and we're playing crazy off coverage, like insane. Screenplay. Oh, was that Kendall Fuller? That had to be Kendall Fuller because you know he the screen eater. Kendall Fuller's a screen eater. That's probably a first down if Kendall Fuller doesn't make that tackle. I ain't gonna lie. If Kendall Fuller doesn't make that tackle, that's probably a first down, man. Kendall Fuller is a screen eater, man. He is different when it comes to screens. He's our best screen defender, bro. He's easily our best screen defender. It's not even close, especially out of the secondary. I love a lot of our secondary players. I love Cameron Curl, but nobody eats the screens like Kendall Fuller, man. That's what he does, man. Kendall Fuller eats screens, man. We forced a 51-yard field goal, and he made it. It is what it is. It's the NFL, I guess. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I'll take bend but don't break there. I'll take bend but don't break. I'll take it. I'll take it. Shouts out to Kendall Fuller for that, man. Whoo. That could have been a lot worse if Kendall Fuller didn't make that tackle. But he was moving with a lot of steam, moving with a lot of speed. I am very worried about Ricky Strongberg, though. I don't want to say the jinx. But it's not looking good. Ricky Strongberg is not looking good. We probably lost our 3rd-round pick for the season. How does Tyreek Hill get that open, dog? Like, when people are playing the Dolphins, and I guess we'll see when we play the Dolphins, but what be happening? What be happening where there's no safety over the top covering Tyreek Hill? Tyreek Hill didn't even celebrate. He scored the touchdown and immediately sat down on the bench. People are still on the field celebrating. He's on the bench, helmet off, looking like he wasn't even in on the play. Why did that look so weird? I'm still trying to decide if I'm planning on getting this Call of Duty. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know, man. I'm not sure. I'm having too much fun with Halo right now. Maybe. I'll see about Call of Duty. You think we might trade Jahan? I highly doubt it. Yeah, that was a block in the back on Kendall Fuller, too. I thought that, too. But, hey, they didn't call it. He still made the play. It is what it is. I'm just going to operate in good faith, hoping that they would have called the flag if he didn't make the tackle. But, yeah, I doubt we trade. We're not going to trade away Jahan. First of all, who wants him? Who wants Jahan Dotson right now? We just paid a 1st-round pick for him. Who's going to give up a 1st-round pick for a guy dropping passes like that right now? What's good, Paul? What's good? What's good? Rather give up 3. I'm happy. Rico, when are we getting a new stadium? Probably 2027, 2028. It's not very soon. It's not. Don't hold your breath. I wish it was sooner, but it won't be for at least another 4 or 5 years. All right, 7-3. Come on, y'all. Let's get right. Let's get right. Eagles playing down to their competition. I think we're just playing better. I think it's more so us playing up to our competition. We always play to the level of our competition, and the Rams, y'all suck, dog. I ain't gonna lie. I hope I did not pick y'all in the family pool. That pick 6 was terrible, and hey, man, that's my boy Matthew Stafford, but golly, man. Oh, the Giants are beating the Jets. That's what's going on. Why are the Giants beating the Jets right now? Ew. Ew, the Giants are beating the Jets. Dang, man, that's what's messing me up in the family pool right now. I don't even feel like checking my fantasy. I don't like checking fantasy before like the 3rd or 4th quarter, because especially in the 1 p.m. games, because it ain't nothing going on. It's a whole lot of nothing going on, so I don't even care, man. Man, Jets, what y'all got going on, man? How y'all struggling? Then again, we struggled against them, so we lost against them, so I can't talk, but yeah, again, just to warn y'all, so you don't have to hear it from somebody else. Ricky Strongberg's injury did not sound good. I wouldn't be surprised if we lost Ricky Strongberg for the season, but I'm very happy to have Tyler Larson out there at center. It's crazy I'm saying that. I mean, I guess anything is better than Nick Gates, who's supposed to be one of our flash free agency signings, but it is what it is. My boy Preston with the big-time donation, a big dub to the Cash App. I appreciate that, man. That's the first donation in the stream today. I appreciate that. If you want to support the channel like my boy Preston, if you're feeling good about this game, make sure you donate to the Cash App. $ RicoScores. Great throw from Sam Howell. Yes, sir. That's a nice little 8-9 yard gain to Terry McLaurin. Again, early targets from McLaurin equals a lot of points, usually wins for us. Great throw, great patience, good blocking. I mean, the pressure was getting there, but he got it out of his hands soon enough. But yeah, man, if y'all want to donate, $RicoScores is the Cash App. If you want to donate through PayPal or wherever else, we have all of the information in the description of this live stream, every video, all of that. Again, appreciate my boy Preston for the $20 donation, man, to set it off. Let's go crazy, man. Let's see what we're doing. All right, I like that play from, I don't know, I don't like Logan Thomas jumping over people, but I like that play call from Eric Bieniemy. Good play call right there, safe play call. 2nd and 1, the whole playbook is open. You can call whatever play you want to. If you want to throw a 70-yard bomb down the field, you can do that. You can do that. If you want to, on 2nd and 1, that's the time if you want to take a deep shot, honestly. But I don't like Logan Thomas doing that, dog. I like the play. I mean, I'll take the extra 3 yards, but is the extra 3 yards worth you losing your legs, my boy? I don't think so. What we doing now? What we got going on? What we doing? What we doing? Okay, Sam Howell moving around in the pocket and underneath throw to Brian Robinson. Good extra effort. Good extra effort by Brian Robinson right there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Liking what I'm seeing. Yeah, don't do that no more, Logan. Don't ever do that again. Ever do that again. That's what Sam Howell wasn't doing last week, though, against the Giants. Looking at the underneath option. He was not doing that last week. Thank goodness he's doing that this week. Let's go, man. He learned that from Vernon Davis. I forgot Vernon Davis did do that. At like 36 years old, did that to somebody. And I'm only going against the Giants because I picked the Jets to win in the family pool. Overthrow slightly. Slight overthrow. It was a lot of pressure on Sam Howell, man, so he couldn't step into it to throw a more accurate pass. It was pressure coming right up the middle. If you want to blame anybody, you got to blame Antonio Gibson getting ran over. If you want to blame anybody, you got to blame Antonio Gibson on that play. And it's a domino effect. It's football. It's a game of inches. There's a lot of little things. Antonio Gibson getting ran over like that made it to where Sam Howell had to throw off his back foot instead of stepping into his throw to throw a more accurate throw. So he kind of just slung it in the air and was like, I hope it happens. I hope it works out. We have Alex Armah in the game at fullback. All right, so Antonio Gibson had a terrible block, but then he had a good run afterwards. So we'll take it 3rd and 4. Let's get moving. But yeah, that touchdown is not a touchdown, or at the very least a completed deep ball to Byron Pringle. Not because Byron Pringle's slow, not because Sam Howell's inaccurate. It's because Antonio Gibson allowed pressure right up the middle. You are 230. You built like a linebacker. You're bigger than the guy that ran you over, and you got ran over like that. So that's on Antonio Gibson right there. Wow, that Byron Pringle play wasn't successful. Just to warn y'all. That's not Byron Pringle. That's not Sam Howell. That's not even necessarily the O-line, I don't think. That's just Antonio Gibson has to do a better job picking up the blitz. That man got ran over, bro. I don't understand. I don't know why running backs don't see that as their opportunity to finally play somewhat of a little bit defense. People are always hitting you. How about you go hit somebody? Because their aim is Sam Howell. They're not really paying that much attention to you. I mean, they look at you at the last second to try to get through you, but that's the time as a running back that you like to run people over with the ball. Why can't you run people over blocking? I don't see why it's just that much more different. I guess he was being hesitant. I don't know. Let's get it, man. Let's get it, man. Yeah, we're using my boy Alex Armah. The only reason I'm always aware of him because he's from Atlanta, so y'all know. I'm going to be sad if we trade away Montez Sweat because that's one less player from Atlanta. We got Antonio Gibson on his last year of his contract. Jamin Davis. I guess he'll stick around for at least a couple of more years. And then my boy Alex Armah. I like the dog running, but I don't want to hear the dog breathing, dog. Like, I don't know why YouTube thinks this is soothing to anybody. People find this soothing? With the water droplets, with the forest sounds. Like, y'all really sleep to this stuff, man? Y'all sleep to a dog frolicking in an open field? Open grassland? This is what y'all do? With the Spyro music in the background. To me, that music in the background of this dog running just sounds like Spyro to me. He said it's torture. What are we doing? The dog running on mute would hit. That's okay. But this little dog. Oh, and then we got the cat licking himself. I better not hear that. Oh, this stream's getting muted. If I hear that cat lick himself, this stream is getting muted, dog. Who asked for this? Why is it something different every week? You can't even mentally prepare for these transitions here. These little commercial breaks we get from Sunday Ticket, because it's something different every week. If you get used to the water droplets of the waterfall, then you got to get used to dog pant the next week. They keep me on your toes. Sunday Ticket not playing with y'all. If you thought you was going to take a nap in the middle of the game, here comes some dumb noises to wake you up. What's good, Marcus? Pernell, man, welcome back. One of the earliest people on my channel when I still had like double-digit, triple-digit subscribers, man. My boy Marcus in the building, man. What's good? Let's go, man. Let's see what we can do. See what we can do. 3rd and 4. Let's execute, man. Eric Bieniemy got the play call in. Let's execute, man. Oh, my God. Dot. Super dot. Like, super dot. He didn't even have a lot of time there. See, Eric Bieniemy, thank you for adjusting the play call into a not great offensive line, man. Thank you. He knows Sam Howell's not going to have a lot of time, so let's just draw up plays to where he can get out of his hands, and he has a rocket for an arm. If he could throw the ball 80 yards down the field, imagine how quickly the ball gets there on a quick little 7-8 yard route. That's why we need to do the quick game with Sam Howell, because it can work. It can work with Sam Howell. The quick game can easily work. Yes, sir. What's good, Marcus? Let's get it, man. Sam Howell back in the pocket. Antonio Gibson. Okay, we'll take that first down. We'll take that first down. My boy Nakobe Dean out there getting cooked. I ain't gonna lie. Thank you. Shouts out my boy Nakobe. Shouts out my boy from the state of Mississippi. Let go, man. Keep drawing up them plays, Eric Bieniemy. Keep executing offense. Most notably, Sam Howell. Let's get it, man. What's good, Stephen? What's good? What's good, man? Sam is definitely in his bag. Eric Bieniemy's also in his bag. And the Rams suck, dog. Was that a safety? Did the Rams just get a safety on a block punt? Y'all suck, man. Y'all are horrible. Shouts out to Buddy's arm in the way of the whole play. I saw that flag. That flag was on Charles Leno from the very jump. I know that, so I saw that. I was hoping they wouldn't call it, but that was obviously a flag on I thought it was on Charles Leno. Maybe it's on Logan Thomas. No, I got to see that replay because I thought I saw Charles Leno hold. Can we see the replay? Logan Thomas, no way you did something to somebody that got you hurt out for season last year. Ain't no way you doing that to people. Yeah, Logan Thomas. I don't even know why. Like, I can understand that maybe being a bad call, like you don't call that. But at the same time, Logan Thomas, why did you put yourself in that situation? But still, that's a bad call, though. I agree. That was a terrible call, but I ain't gonna lie. With the way the refs treat us, we already have to know how we gonna be treated. And you just can't allow any room for error. Curtis Samuel, I appreciate it. The first guy never brings down Curtis Samuel, and we appreciate you for that. We appreciate you for that, Sam Howell, man. I don't know where Jahan Dotson is, even if he is out there, but I'm not looking for him. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm not looking for him. Appreciate everybody that's already liked up the stream. Shouts out my boy Preston again for donating to the $ RicoScores Cash App just to update everybody, man. What's good, everybody? How we feeling? How we feeling, man? Everybody, make sure you like up the stream and donate if you want to. Let's get it. 2nd and 16. Let's see what we got going on. Yes, sir. Jahan Dotson caught something. Can we move the camera from behind Buddy with the armband on his arm? But, man, sir, man, that boy Sam Howell is dealing. Jahan Dotson finally exists again. And Eric Bieniemy is in his bag, man. We got the Eric Bieniemy bag back, man. We got the Eric Bieniemy bag right back, man. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. Jahan Dotson has elevated from Jahan Dropson. We are back. Jahan Dotson is back. That was a great play design. That's all play design. That's 50% play design. That's 25% Sam Howell and 25% Jahan Dotson. Shouts out to Eric Bieniemy. That boy is in his bag right now. Sam Howell is going slap diddly stupid. And Jahan Dotson finally caught something for a touchdown. Let's get it, man. Let's go crazy, man. Jahan Dotson exists, man. Somebody just asked where Jahan Dotson was. There you go. Good catch, too. He made it look easy, too. Great throw from Sam Howell. You notice that no matter what, Sam Howell's getting the ball out of his hands immediately. We are not trusting this O-line anymore. Eric Bieniemy has given up on this O-line. Sam Howell is either dropping back 10 yards or he's throwing the ball within 2 seconds. He's not getting hit no more. He's sick of it. And yo, the Rams are terrible, dog. They just had a pick six, then a block punt for a safety, and then after the safety, they allowed the Cowboys to return it to the 5-yard line. It looked like 5 or 10. Golly, y'all suck, man. Hey, Puka, man. Hey, man, it's not Puka and Cooper, man. It's not looking good for y'all today. Did I pick the Cowboys? Did I pick the Cowboys? I believe I did. Yeah, I did. I picked the Cowboys. So right now, Bryant's win. Oh, I picked the Saints. I did not pick the Colts. I picked the Saints. Hey, Saints. Hey, come on, Kamara. Come on, Kamara. Let's go, Kamara. Let's go. My Atlanta boy. I need you to go crazy. Falcons, I hate y'all, but I need y'all to win this game too. I'm trying to win this football pool, man. I'm trying to get it, man. I'm trying to get it. Man, make sure y'all like up the stream if you haven't already. If you're enjoying the game, if you're enjoying the stream, leave a like on the stream. That is free for y'all, and it means the world to me. Also, if you're just feeling it, if you're in a good mood, if you want to donate to the Street Scores channel, you can donate to the $ RicoScores Cash App. You can see that on the screen. Also, PayPal, WilliamAC94@gmail.com. Really appreciate y'all, man. Let's get it, man. Let's go crazy. Let's go, man. We getting something going today. My boy Nathan, yes, sir. My boy Nathan with the big time donation drops in to Cotson. Let's go. Okay, so from Jahan Dotson to Jahan Dropson to Jahan Cotson. Let's get it, man. I appreciate it. Shouts out my boy Nathan for the donation. Shouts out my boy Preston for donating earlier as well. I appreciate all y'all, man. Let's get it, man. Again, make sure you like up the stream because that's free for everybody. What's good, Big John? Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Appreciate everybody. It drops in to caught something. Let's get it, man. Yeah, Jahan killed that boy in that route, man. Good play design, everybody. Eagles sold out. They had was that like a 0 blitz or something like that? I didn't see any safety out there. They had nobody back there to help anybody. Let's get it, man. 14-3 is how I like it. This is an even better start than the last game we played the Eagles. So let's keep it going, though. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Yeah, some people are saying that the stream is buffering, but some other people are saying that it's not. So I don't know what's going on because I'm chilling. On my end, it's not buffering. Because, again, I'm literally watching my own stream. I'm not catching buffers. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of people say it, but a lot of people are saying they're not dealing with it. I'm not dealing with it on my end. Like, I'm literally, I'm on a whole different computer from the one I'm streaming from, watching myself basically like y'all are. I don't know why it's good for me. I don't know what's going on with YouTube right now. It's on and off buffering? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's YouTube. It's got to be YouTube because it's weird. I don't know. While the Dolphins went for it on 4th and 4, and Tua ran it up the middle himself. I know that was definitely not in the Patriots' defensive scheme right there. They weren't prepared for that one. Right up the gut. All right, 2nd and 10. Good job, defense. I like it. I like it. Benjamin St. Juste on the coverage. We'll take it. Yes, sir. Lock up on that one. Lock up by Benjamin St. Juste on that one. Yeah, and then an interception would be perfect right now, man. Hey, man, let's get it. Was that St. Juste on Julio Jones? That Julio? Let's get it, man. Buffering since I joined internet. You've been good at buffering since I joined ATL internet. It's that Wi-Fi. Okay. I'm literally looking at myself. My boy, bring it 316 as always, man. Always donating, man. Appreciate it. My boy's message was keep up the great work, my boy. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that big time. My boy, bring it in the chat, man. Appreciate the donation as always, man. Much love, much love, much love, man. Appreciate that big time, man. He said Rico didn't pay his bills this month. I know we over here eating salt sandwiches, man, like my boy Smoke said. Appreciate the donation. My boy, bring it, man. Appreciate that big time, man. Appreciate the donations, everybody that's donating. And again, if you haven't liked up the stream, make sure you like up the stream. My boy Tim said the stream seems better now. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. 3rd and 4, get off the field defense. I feel like I'm always jinxing it by playing the defense thing. So I'm about to stop doing that. Never mind. I might as well have because we just allow A.J. Brown to kill Percy Butler like that. I mean, technically, he killed Benjamin St. Juste. Benjamin St. Juste had a great play on 1st down, and then he had a bad play on 3rd down. Let's get it, man. Come on, y'all. Come on, let's get right. Let's get right. That was a great throw, though. Benjamin St-Juste wasn't that far away. It wasn't great. It wasn't good coverage. But it's not like he got smoked. That was just a ridiculous throw from Jalen Hurts. I respect you, Jalen Hurts, for that throw, man. That boy be throwing some dipping dots sometimes. And I never thought, watching him at Alabama, watching him at Oklahoma, I never thought he would throw dots like that, man. He's definitely ascended. He's gotten better. Come on, defense. Come on now. Come on, St-Juste. It looks like they targeting you now. Past couple of plays have gone straight to St-Juste. Come on now, defense. Bimba don't break. Bimba don't break. Let's get it. I have a feeling the Eagles will probably go for it on 4th down at some point anyway, though, this drive. So let's stop them. Let's stop them. I wouldn't be surprised if they go for it on 4th down. How about they have yet to show neither of the Commanders 2 touchdowns? Come on, game break. Yeah, man, they hating on us, man. They don't believe in us. They don't believe in us. It's not in the script. Come on, y'all. Let's stop the run. Stop the run. Yeah, that's what killed us against the Bears. Every time they ran the ball, they ran it for at least 8 yards. So we had to step up and bring more to the box, and then it got ugly, man. How is CeeDee Lamb that open in the end zone? Who was covering him? Who was covering him? Here we go. My boy Roy Tillman said, hey, Rico, I'm on YouTube. Stream is working greatly. Okay, appreciate that. Y'all don't know. I don't know. Some people's streams are not working. Some people's streams are working. I don't know what's going on. It's on and off for some people. Some people it's smooth. I hope you two better get it together, though. We got a game to watch, man. We got a game to enjoy. Y'all got to keep contained, Young. Young, you got to keep contained, man. I ain't going to lie. I don't know why he cut it inside like that. If you would have just stayed outside, he would have came right to you, Chase Young. He would have came. And I love Chase Young. He's been having a ridiculous season, but was that supposed to be is that Jack Del Rio's fault and he called a stunt? Or was that Chase Young just going AWOL and going inside? Either way, I didn't like that. Literally, if Chase Young would have just stayed where he was, that boy Jalen Hurts literally ran to where he should have been. That sucks, man. My boy Paul said it's good over here in DC. Okay, cool. No, we didn't get the sack. We shouldn't have, but we should have. It was right there. Oh, there we got him? We got him? Okay, we'll take it. Technically, that's a Montez Sweat sack, even though Daron Payne technically made the play. We will take it. We will take it. I think that was Daron Payne that blew it up, so he deserves most of the credit. But I think that was technically, yeah, Daron Payne, you got to make that play though. But I think Montez Sweat ended up getting credit for the sack. Let's get it, man. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, and they're just not calling any holdings on the offensive line right now. Jonathan Allen's getting held every play, and they just don't care. They just don't care. I don't know what's going on. I don't get it, but it is what it is, man. They're just not calling nothing. Get more pressure. Let's go. That's how it's supposed to go, man. Open field tackle from Benjamin St-Juste or Kendall. Was that Kendall Fuller? Oh, yeah, that looked like Kendall Fuller. Kendall Fuller is our best tackling DB. At least our best tackling corner. So I'm not surprised. 3rd and 11. Let's get off the field, man. Let's get off the field, man. 3rd and 11. 3rd and 11. Let's get it. 3rd and 11. Let's go. Third and 11. Let's get it, man. Come on, y'all. 3rd and 11. Let's go. Let's go. 3rd and 11. Bimba don't break, man. Bimba don't break. Let's get it, man. Bimba don't break. Bimba don't break. Get pressure. No pressure. I don't like it. A.J. Brown wide open, man. Bishop say, no, that's Emmanuel Forbes, man. Emmanuel Forbes got cooked, man. Emmanuel Forbes, we brought him in just to get cooked, huh? Emmanuel Forbes one-on-one, no safety help. He just was playing. I didn't like that. I don't know why 3rd and 11. Benjamin St-Juste has gotten beat a couple of times, but why are we trading Benjamin St-Juste for anybody? Kendall Fuller, Emmanuel Forbes, anybody. Danny Johnson. I don't want anybody on A.J. Brown but Benjamin St-Juste. I just don't understand that, Jack Del Rio. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I don't understand that one at all, man. Wait, was that a fumble? And did we get it? Is that us? Is that us? Is that us? Was that a fumble? I know we recovered it, but was that us? Who stripped that? Did we strip that for real? Bend but don't break? Bend but don't break? Call that a fumble on the field and make them challenge it. You gotta call that a fumble on the field. Don't do us like that, refs. You gotta call a fumble on the field. So if that were us, you would have called it. I think that was Cameron Curl that forced it. That was Cameron Curl that forced it. And then Chase Young got in there to get it out of Gainwell's hands. And then I think that may have been Fedarian Mathis who recovered it. I think that's how that went. That looked like a fumble to me. Revs don't hate. Revs don't hate, man. Good job, Curl. We've been talking about the reason that giving Cam Curl big-time money is a little weird is because he's a great safety, but he doesn't make plays per se. He doesn't get interceptions. He doesn't force fumbles. There goes a forced fumble right there. There goes the forced fumble. He's a great player. He gets the defense together. We struggle without him. But the argument has always been against him as far as getting big-time safety money is plays like that. And now he's making those plays. I love it. I love what I'm seeing right there. Yes, sir. Let's get it. Let's go, man. Fedarian Mathis plays his first game. It ends up with the fumble recovery. Shouts out to Chase. We got to give Chase Young some credit there, though, because Gainwell had that. After the fumble, Gainwell was by himself. Chase Young came in there and, like, ripped it out, and then Fedarian Mathis ended up getting it. But, of course, the biggest congratulations is to our boy, Cameron Curl. Again, make sure you like up the stream if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. Leave a like on the stream. It's free for y'all, and it means the world to me. I'd really appreciate it if you at least left a like on the stream. I appreciate y'all, man. I love it, man. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Great play, defense. Bend but don't break. Bend but don't break. Let's go, man. I want to see the offense come back with something heavy. I want to see the offense come back with something serious this next drive, man. I want to see the offense come back with something serious, man. Let's get to it, man. Let's go crazy. Let's go crazy, man. But yeah, Jack DeRio, I don't know why you chose on 3rd and 11 to put Emmanuel Forbes on Benjamin St-Juste. That was like the worst time to do it. If anything, I would have preferred it another time. Nah, YouTube is tripping right now. I'm looking. Like, my stream is never buffering for me. Like, my stream is good. I'm chilling. But right now, Sunday Ticket is buffering for me. But the Commanders game is just fine. Commanders game just fine. My stream's good. But, I mean, Red Zone. Red Zone is buffering for me. It's YouTube right now. YouTube is tripping. YouTube is definitely tripping right now. It's definitely YouTube. Yeah, YouTube is tripping right now because, again, Red Zone is buffering for me, but everything else is good. Like, my stream is good. I'm watching my own stream. It's not buffering at all. I don't know what's going on. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Let's go. Come on, offense. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, though. Cameron Curl wants big-time safety money. You better make big-time safety plays. We needed that, man. We needed that, Cameron Crowe. We needed that big time, man. We appreciate that. Okay, nice little short throw. Good play design by Eric Bieniemy. Thank you for getting the ball out of your hands, Sam Howell, and thank you for catching it. Thank you for catching it. We needed that because we didn't want to have our back to the end zone, to our own end zone. That's not good. That's not good. Yeah, this is crazy. I don't know why. Yeah, YouTube is tripping right now because, again, Red Zone is buffering for me. But my stream isn't buffering for me because I'm watching my own stream like y'all on a whole separate device. And then the Commanders game isn't buffering at all, but Red Zone is. It's just YouTube. I think YouTube servers are struggling right now. Ever since they added Sunday Ticket to YouTube, it just got ugly, I guess. Yes, sir, Jamison Crowder. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's keep going. Sam Howell eating right now, man. Sam Howell eating right now. Thank you for the heads up, Nick. Yeah, I think it's really YouTube right now. It's everybody. Everybody's struggling. Again, on my end, Commanders-Eagles game working just fine. My stream working just fine on a whole nother device. And then the Red Zone is tripping for me. I think it's just everybody's on YouTube all at once because of Sunday Ticket, and the YouTube servers are struggling right now. But hey, never mind that. Let's go crazy, man. Let's go. We move the ball. We're not in the back of our own end zone right now. We don't have terrible field position anymore. Good sight right there, Robinson, because they cut off the edge, so Brian Robinson cut it back up, and instead of it only being like a 1, maybe 2 yard gain at best, that ended up being like a 4 or 5 yard gain. I love that. I like that play design. But that was a Brian Robinson thing, if anything. Good blocking by the O-line, but that was a vision play from Brian Robinson right there, and you don't typically see that a lot. Because that big run he had early in the first quarter was the hole was wide open. Of course, you're going to run there. That looked like that was a power run design where Brian Robinson knew where he was supposed to go with it immediately anyway. But that play right there was, oh, that's about to get cut off. Let me go ahead and cut back this way while the defense is moving diagonally away from me so they won't be ready. Screen, he got tripped up. My boy Jordan Davis blew that up, boy. My boy Jordan Davis blew that all the way up. All right, 3rd and 7. Let's get it, man. Antonio Slipson. Jahan Dropson and Antonio Slipson is crazy. That's crazy. Look at Taysom Hill going crazy, man. Look at Taysom Hill doing this thing, man. All right, let's go crazy. If you buffered at any point, make sure you refresh the stream because you may be a little bit behind because YouTube probably didn't automatically put you back live. You're probably like seconds or even minutes behind. So make sure you go ahead and refresh, man. Refresh the stream if you've ever buffered or anything because you may be a little bit behind. Yes, sir. Good throw. Good throw. Good catch, boy. Sam Howell was running for his life. Sam Howell was running for his life on that play. Charles Leno got ate up. I think that was Charles Leno. Charles Leno got killed, and Sam Howell had to dip for his life. He saw it immediately. Like, oh, man, this guy's running me down. Beautiful throw on the run. I don't know how you throw a pass on the run like that accurately, man. Sam Howell's different right now. Thank you, Jahan Dotson, for catching it, but Sam Howell's the MVP of that play, dog. How do you throw that accurately with that much touch while on the run like that? That man Sam Howell is different, dog. That was a crazy play right there, man. That was a beautiful throw, man. Did we just do a screen to Alex Armah? That's overthinking it a little bit, man. Oh yeah, the Jets green is nice. The Jets green is a really nice green. It is a really pretty green. Did we just throw a screen to? I love Alex Armah. Again, he's from Atlanta. I support him and all of that. But we trying to outsmart ourselves a little bit right there. I didn't like that. But yeah, YouTube is tripping right now. Again, I just want to announce to everybody, YouTube is just tripping in general. Because, again, my stream is working perfectly fine on my screen on a whole nother device. The Commanders-Eagles game is working perfectly fine for me. But then Red Zone keeps buffering. It keeps crashing to the point that I got to literally click on it again to start watching it again type of buffering. It's terrible. So I don't know what's going on right now. But Jahan Dotson has a season high of receiving yards already, which is just a shame. But I'm glad that he's gotten it. What better day than to have it now? All right, let's go 3rd and 6. Let's see what we got going on, man. 3rd and 6. I want to see Sam Howell continue slanging that ball, man. Are we converting 3rd downs today, y'all? Are we converting 3rd downs today? My boy Nakobe Dean looked tired pre-play, man. My Georgia dog Nakobe Dean now looking good, man. He looking like food right now. Okay, 2-minute warning. We'll take it. 2-minute warning. Let's get it. 2-minute warning. Let's get it. Man, I don't know why we threw Alex Armah that screen though, man. Anybody else would have had that screen. That's probably 1st down, dog. It was wide open after you got past everybody. He said your bandwidth is maxing out for the month. Nah, I'm good, man. I'm telling y'all it's not me, man. I'm telling you. I'm chilling. Like I said, I'm literally watching my own stream on a whole different computer. And just like, it's smooth. Only thing tripping for me is Red Zone. But Commanders Eagles smooth. I'm smooth. No buffering. I'm chilling. Oh, thank you. Hey, the Waffle House delivery. Thank you. Appreciate it. We got the Waffle House delivery. They already got something to drink too. Let's get it. We got the Waffle House delivery. The perks of living in Atlanta. Let me get a wipe real quick. I can be eating my Waffle House while we watching this game. Let's get it, man. Make sure y'all like up the stream if you haven't already. Thank y'all for the Waffle House. Make sure y'all like up the stream if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. It's free for y'all, and it means the world to me. And also, we have a lead. We got momentum. If you feel it in your heart to donate, We got the CashApp $ RicoScores, man. Let's get to it, man. Appreciate everybody, man. Waffle House waffles don't need syrup for me, man. But then again, I'm not a big sweets, condiments person anyway, so I'm about to eat this waffle like it's a burger. Waffle House in the dub? I'm hoping so. Hoping so. We got the first part right. Well, the first part right on, man. What's good, D Chapman? Yeah, man. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, I haven't had Waffle House in months. I ain't gonna lie. You know, I'm from Atlanta and everything, but that's not like a typical meal. Not anymore. Back when we used to hoop all the time, we used to hoop from like 6 p.m. till it got dark, and then we just go to Waffle House around like 10, 11, and then stay. Between Waffle House or the parking lot, we would be there till like 2, 3 a.m. just chilling, about 10 deep. Those are the last time I was going to Waffle House consistently. Other than that, I haven't been to Waffle House consistently like that. I haven't had Waffle House in a while. Other than the basketball days. Hey, I ain't mad at that play call. That took some really good strength from them to stop us from getting there. Eating a waffle like a biscuit is crazy. Hey, man. Hey, it don't need syrup, so I might as well eat it with my hand. What I'm going to look like eating it with a fork and it don't need syrup? I'm going to take a piece, ball it up like this. I'm chilling. Are we going for it? How we feeling? Are we going for it? I wouldn't mind going for it. Especially since if you go for it and you get it, you also get to waste the clock a little bit more. Desmond Ridder has 7 fumbles and 6 interceptions in 8 games. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That's a different type of guy over there, man. That boy Desmond Ridder, sorry. That boy sorry. That boy sorry. Yeah, where's Mr. Analytics, man? Where that boy Eugene Shin at? Mr. Analytics, man. Crazy, man. Where we at? What we supposed to do here, man? You just got hired. Come on now. Yeah, I vote go for it so that we can chew the clock. I agree. That's what the type of time I'm on. That's the type of time I'm on. I would prefer to run the ball, but it looks like we're passing it. Oh, that was a bad throw. Somebody may have been open. We should have just ran it. I don't understand. I don't understand why you don't run it. They haven't stopped us on the run yet. Why do you not run it? I agree with going for it on 4th down. I do not agree with throwing it. I mean, that's literally a pick 6 about to happen. That's literally a pick 6. I don't know what that was. I hated that. I like what Eric Bieniemy's done for the most part so far today, but I hated that. I hate that play call. Matter of fact, boo, tomatoes, tomatoes, tomatoes. It said the analytics dude starts early November. Why can't he start now? What he doing? He's somewhere else chilling? He like, man, I ain't even about to deal with them Commanders yet, boy. Them boys look stressful over there. Them boys look stressful. Them boys over there look stressful. That man said he ain't want to deal with that. He don't want to put up with us yet. He gonna wait to see if the coast is clear before he do anything. Yeah, I absolutely hated the throw play call. I love to go for 4th down. I love that. I was on board with that, but Will Levis going crazy. I mean, I'm not a big Will Levis fan, but we do got to understand that at Kentucky, when you have to go against LSU, Alabama, Georgia, my Georgia Bulldogs, typically the DBs you're going against are probably better than the receivers you have on your team. Typically, the defensive line you're going against is going to be better than the offensive line you have blocking for you. Will Levis and our boy Chris Rodriguez, who we drafted in the 6th round, were going through it at Kentucky. Typically, basically more games than not, when they were playing against SEC opponents, they typically had the worst team around them, so they were having to make do what they had to do. I'm not a big Will Levis fan, but we do got to admit, like, he was going through it at Kentucky. He has a better chance at Tennessee than he had at Kentucky. Yeah, I mean, it just is what it is, man. I hate the fact that we didn't run the ball on that play. My boy Rio on Twitter said, "Run the ball, milk the head." Yeah, I don't know why all brand Shaq didn't run the ball right there, man. Eric Bieniemy do look like the weird Shaq. You know when you if you in 2K and you get to the legendary teams and you go to that Magic, the Orlando Magic version of Shaq, that's literally what he looked like. Oh yeah, the Waffle House hitting. After I added a little bit of fish seasoning. Okay, now I am from Atlanta, but I was born in Maryland. So I always try to add like fish seasoning to any of my breakfast stuff. I add fish seasoning. I add so that's like that's a big Maryland thing that I took from Maryland. None of my friends in Atlanta do that. They like fish seasoning on your grits, on your eggs. Why? I'm telling y'all, fish seasoning hit. So that's one thing that I got from Maryland for sure. That's always gonna be with me, man. I'm gonna always keep some fish seasoning on me, man. So I'll never be able to look at Eric Bieniemy the same. Oh no, literal fish seasoning. Like it literally has like the little blue or black cap and it says fish seasoning. Not Old Bay, but fish seasoning. That's one thing. I put fish seasoning in everything. I don't do Old Bay specifically. I do the other one. So yeah, the analytics dude, we gotta wait a little while. Maybe he's doing some homework. Maybe he just don't want to deal with the stressful team right now.
You tell your family you can be a commander.
Sorry, I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. That's my fault. But yeah, this is the fish seasoning. We put it in a different container. I wish I had the actual fish seasoning so I could show you what the container looked like. It's not Old Bay, but it's still some stuff I got from Maryland because none of my Atlanta folks do it. You gotta try the blue crab. What do you think about Forbes long term? I think he's gonna work out. I like Forbes. I like his talent. I like some of the traits he has. I like his length. I like his speed and his quickness. And he's aggressive. I think it just takes a while. Wait, what's going on? I think it's just going to take a while for him to get right. I mean, I've been saying it for years. And I feel like, a lot of people have been saying it. I'm not even going to take credit like I invented this thought. But quarterback and cornerback has the hardest time adjusting to the NFL. Going from college receivers to NFL receivers is a huge leap, like, compared to other positions. Like, as a defensive lineman, offensive lineman, running back, even wide receiver, it's not like, you're going to go against better corners at the NFL level, but it's not as big of a leap, dog. Because not only are you covering NFL wide receivers, but you're also going against NFL cornerbacks. And football is literally set up for DBs to lose against receivers every time. The NFL wants points. Points gets views. Views gets money. Like, the NFL literally set it up to where corners are not supposed to win. If it's a one-on-one, the offense is supposed to win every time. So oh my God, they targeted David Mayo immediately, dog. Of course we allowed that. Of course we allowed that. My boy Trooper with the $10 donation, man. Keep up the good work, man. Appreciate that, man. I appreciate the donation big time. Again, shouts out to all of y'all that have donated. Shouts out my boy Trooper for the most recent donation, man. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that big time. And yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know why YouTube is struggling right now. Because, again, I'm watching my own stream on my own separate device. Not even the device right here that I'm streaming on. Like a whole different thing. And it's never buffered for me. I'm chilling. I'm cooling. Commanders game, good. Red Zone is the only thing tripping for me. I think it's just YouTube servers because with Sunday Ticket now, YouTube servers are probably getting ate up because everybody and their mama on YouTube on a Sunday when they typically wouldn't be. Yeah, I don't know why David Mayo's still out there, but it is what it is, man. We just gonna have to adjust, man. They're gonna keep targeting him. Let's go 2nd and 8. Let's get crazy. Said stream is fine. Yeah, some people is good, some people is not. I think it's just a YouTube problem. It just depends. Because, again, my stream is good for me. Commanders game good. Red Zone, terrible. Red Zone keep going in and out. I don't know. And then Jalen Hurts. Easy throw. Was that Danny Johnson in coverage? We got Danny Johnson on Devontae Smith. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Well, David Mayo targeted again. Here we go. David Mayo targeted his own coverage. We definitely want Jabril. We all want Jabril. I'm sick of it. We all want Jabril. Come on, defense. Bimba don't break, man. No way. No way he caught that. Now, A.J. Brown's different, dog. You can't even be mad at St. Juice for that, dog. You can't be mad at that, bro. What do you do? What can you do, man? No, tell me what can you do on that, bro. That was ridiculous. Ridiculous throw. First of all, let's start with the throw. The throw is ridiculous. And then the one-handed catch was insane, dog. What can you do? What as a DB are you supposed to do there? Like, if the ball was thrown to A.J. Brown's chest, which it typically would be, St. Juice had his hand there ready to hit it out. It's like, what can you do? I just told y'all that offense is literally set up to beat defense. It's literally set up for offense to beat defense. Jalen Hurts just threw a perfect pass. That boy threw the most perfect pass possible. Like, the most perfect. That's why I'm not even booing, because it's like, hey, man, salute. That's a great play. We need to do more stuff like that. The improbable stuff. The stuff that's statistically less likely to happen. A.J. Brown's just different, dog. That's why they traded for him. That's why the Eagles do all of this work to trade for A.J. Brown, to draft all of these Georgia Bulldogs, to trade for Kevin Byard, to trade for DeAndre Swift. Because they got playmakers, dog. They have playmakers. They went and got a playmaker. It is what it is, man. I can't even be mad at St. Juice there. What are you supposed to do? Honestly, what are you supposed to do? For real, what are you supposed to do there? I don't know if y'all know, but Tyrod Taylor got hurt. Just an update. It sucks though too, because we only got 34 seconds left. Let's see if we have the let's see if Ron Rivera even has the gall to even try to score. That 4th and 1's killing us right now. That 4th and 1 coming back to haunt us right now, man. We still got the lead, but still. All right, let's see if we can do something with this ball, man. A little underneath throw. Get out of bounds at least. Get out of bounds at least. I'm seeing tweets because I follow a lot of people for different reasons, like draft stuff. One of the draft people I follow is a Steelers fan. He said Nicole Holcomb is having a ridiculous first half right now. Probably his best first half of the season. So, you know, that kind of hurts right now, man. That kind of hurts. I ain't going to lie. That kind of hurts. That kind of hurts. Why Georgia bully Florida like that? Because, bro, that's the team we hate the most. Like, as much as Commanders fans hate Cowboys, that's how we are with Florida. You know, Tennessee are kind of our rivals a little bit. Auburn, the oldest rivalry in the South, all of that. And then recently, because we keep, I mean, really the only reason Georgia and Alabama is even sort of rivals are just because we've both been so good the past few years that we just keep running into each other, but we're not really rivals. Florida is the only team that Georgia fans hate, like with a passion. That's our equivalent to how y'all feel about the Cowboys. That's how we feel about Florida. So it's no, and I'm still mad because they scored that stupid touchdown at the end to make the game look closer than it actually was. So now I hate Florida even more, and I hope we take all of their recruits. Did that throw actually get there? That was a complete, wow, okay. That was complete. Nah, Alabama is not our rival because we're in the SEC East, they're in the SEC West. We only play them in the playoffs of the SEC Championship. We don't play them in the regular season ever. We never play Alabama in the regular season. We don't run into them. We're not rivals. We only seem like we're rivals because we keep going head-to-head SEC Championships and playoffs the past like 5-7 years, but Alabama, cool, man. I don't have no beef with Alabama other than recruiting because they keep trying to take our recruits. We keep trying to take theirs. That's the only problem I got with Alabama. Florida's the only team I hate. Like, I root against actively every week. Just like how y'all feel about the Cowboys, that's how Georgia feels about Florida. I hate Florida. I rock with Florida, the state of Florida, about everything else. But when it comes to college football, man, we'll take a timeout. We'll take a timeout. Field goal range. Good play, Dotson. Good throw, Sam, because they're blitzing Sam. He's getting hit every play. He's getting hit every play. Florida State, I'm only starting to hate them because they're trying to take all of our recruits. Like Landon Thomas is a Georgia kid from high school, 4-star, 5-star tight end, depending on where you're looking at. He was committed to Florida State, flipped to us, then flipped back to Florida State. KJ Bowden's from Buford, committed to Florida State right now because they gave him a big bag. So I'm starting to hate Florida State because of recruiting. But that's it. I don't really have nothing against Florida State football-wise. I just hate their recruiting. They're out here paying to win, man. Sam Howell's 225 and 2 touchdowns. 56-yarder. Can he make this? Is that in his bag? Is that in our boy bag right now, man? And he made it. What's the flag, though? False start? He made a 56-yarder and you gonna false start? Dog, you're gonna false start on the 56-yarder that he made? Nah, we are like weird. We're weird. We're weird. We just can't get right. We call a pass play on 4th and 1. We right there. Should have had points there. Touchdown, field goal, something. Walked away with 0 there. Then we make the 56-yarder and we false start. We literally kill ourselves. I'm a Chris Paul fan, but that's terrible. That's terrible, man. Yes, sir. We got a kicker, y'all. We got a kicker. Look at him. He hyped, too. That boy booted up, man. That boy hyped. Let's get it, man. Good job, Sly. Good job, Sly. Yes, sir. That boy do too many push-ups, but at least he kicking. At least he kicking, man. Let's get it, man. That boy swole Sly kicking, man. Let's get it, man. Career long for my boy. Career long for my boy. Look at Ron Rivera. Look at Ron Rivera. My job's safe. For now. Look at Rivera, man. I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you, Rivera. That's a huge weight off his shoulders, man. That's a huge weight off of Rivera's shoulders, man. But let's go, man. I see you, Sly. Made a 56 and a 61. That boy different, man. Yeah, he could have made that from 65. I agree. The way that looked, he could have made that from anywhere. And that boy different, man. Stop playing with him. All right, just to let y'all know, though, the Eagles do get the ball first. So let's go ahead and get that out the way now. Eagles do get the ball first. Just be warned. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Good job, man. He said Justin Tucker 2.0. Not quite. I mean, it's always been potential. Joey Slott always had he could kick really far, but wait, Sam Howell is averaging a 1.93 time to throw right now. Oh my god. We getting the ball out of his hands immediately. No sacks. We not taking no sacks. That man had 2 point something seconds average time to throw last week taking sacks. So they said, all right, so we just going to average 1.93 seconds time to throw. We just going to get it out of our hands immediately. We not going to play no games with it. Eric Bieniemy definitely came in here with a different game plan, and it's working right now. I'm appreciating it. Who is your Heisman hopeful? I mean, obviously, I'm biased. I want it to be a Georgia Bulldog. I felt like Bowers had a great chance until he missed a few weeks. And I know they're not going to give it to Carson Beck. Even though Carson Beck has been the most efficient quarterback in college football right now, they're not going to give it to him. But I don't know. I honestly don't know, man. Because Caleb Williams over there, well, really USC themselves are struggling. Caleb Williams had one bad game. USC themselves has had like 3 or 4. They just, I don't know how you allow Cal to score 49. And the only reason that game didn't go to overtime is because they went for 2 and tried to go for the win. USC is awful right now. People hyped them up coming into the season. I was surprised people believed in them. They lost to Utah, twice last year? I really don't know Heisman. I ain't got nothing. Of course, I'm rooting for a Georgia guy. At this point, I guess by default, Carson Beck because Brock Bowers is too hurt, but yeah, the wide receiver from Florida State that transferred from Michigan State. I always forget his name, but that boy is a problem. That boy different. Bo Nix, I think he's automatically not going to get it because if you're in the Pac-12 and you lose one game, you're done. I think. That's how it feels. Even though Michael Penix had a bad game but still won last week, not this past week, but the week before that, I think he's probably still in the lead. I think once you lose in the Pac-12, you're done. I don't know. Maybe he can go out there and ball out. But I don't think y'all understand. Stetson Bennett kept getting old jokes. And I understand why Stetson Bennett kept getting old jokes. That's cool and all. But Bo Nix has started the most games in college football history ever. This man is the ultimate fifth-year super senior. Like, I know Stetson Bennett by age was technically older. But Bo Nix has already, since a couple of weeks ago, started the most games in college football history for a quarterback. The most ever. Ever. And he still has the rest of the season to go. And a bowl game, potentially. So, I don't know. I hate it. Your video cut off. I don't know what's doing this. A lot of buffering. Yeah, I don't know what's going on right now. But we got YouTube better get it together, man. If Drake May didn't lose to Virginia, I think it was, maybe he'd be competing. Even though I've heard, even from North Carolina fans, he hasn't been having a great year. Yeah, but I still don't understand why Stetson Bennett being 26 but playing in half the games that Bo Nix did is more laughable than Bo Nix playing double the games. Like, if Bo Nix has played double the games that Stetson Bennett's ever played, and he's still not really 5, what's the excuse? You know what I'm saying? I understand the age thing and it's funny, but like, man, that boy Bo Nix has played the most games in college football history. If he ain't 5, I don't know when he will be 5. I don't know when he'll be 5. if he ain't 5 yet, I don't know when he will be. Shawty from Florida State, we need to know. You talking about the receiver that transferred from Michigan State? I can never remember his name. His name Keon or something like that. That boy different. I don't know what Michigan State was doing with him last year, but boy, Florida State unlocked him this year. That boy, between him and Marvin Harrison Jr., it's looking wicked out here. Be right back. Got to restart YouTube. Biggest city right now. Bet. EB's doing well overall, but he's had a couple of buffers. There we go. That's what I thought. He's had a good half overall, but he really may be mad with that 4th and 1. How the Atlanta Hawks doing? Honestly, I don't even root for the Hawks like that. Like, I mean, if they win, cool. Like, I don't root against them like I do the Falcons. I'm neutral with the Hawks. I just care about Ant and Timberwolves are 1-1. That's all I got for you. I'm rooting for Scoot too, because Scoot's from Atlanta, Ant's from Atlanta, so I'm rooting for both of them. But right now, I've heard Scoot isn't playing well. Ant isn't even necessarily playing like crazy well right now. He's playing alright for what the standards I have for him for potentially competing for MVP. But at least they're 1-1 right now. I'll take it. They beat the Heat but lost to the Raptors, which is kind of backwards. But then again, I don't think Jimmy Butler was playing. Let's see. I mean, at the end of the day, even as efficient as our offense has seemed, we still only scored 17 points at half. I would prefer to score more. But, I mean, I guess that's pretty decent. You don't watch Oregon games, but he's been him all season. Yeah, I know Bo Nix is good now. But I'm like, we were doing the Stetson Bennett jokes while he was hooping and balling out and winning championships. And then you got Bo Nix out here playing double his games, the most games ever in college football history. He better be fine. That's what I'm saying. Like, he better be going out there going crazy. I think he even had a pretty good game against Washington when he lost, but still, like, you lose one game in the Pac-12, you're done for Heisman. I'm almost sure of it. Because they're going to win and out, look at these other teams like Michigan. Michigan's undefeated. They're going to look at Oklahoma. They're going to look at, first of all, I'm not going to lie, LSU's been bad. But their quarterback, I can't remember his name right now, has been the best quarterback in the SEC so far. And I love Carson Beck, but that man is hooping. It's just his team has been letting him down. I don't know about Heisman, but I know the best quarterback in the SEC right now is LSU's quarterback. I got to give him credit. That boy has been going stupid. His team just been letting him down. He's been getting Willie Beeman from any given Sunday. And I like Drake. I love Drake May as a draft prospect, but I've heard that he hasn't been playing well. I don't watch UNC games to know, so I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I don't. I'm sorry. He said Bo Nix about 30. He's played a 30-year-old's worth of games, even if he isn't 30. I don't think y'all understand what I'm saying when I say Bo Nix has started the most games a quarterback has ever started in college football history. And he still has the rest of the season to go. I don't think y'all understand how many games that is. Pretty good this year. Yeah, then again, I think if USC wasn't disappointing everybody, and as long as Washington stays undefeated, if your only loss is Washington, y'all might be straight. But right now, USC is just, I don't know what they doing. Giving up 49 to Cal is crazy. As long as, if Oregon's only loss is Washington and Washington goes undefeated at least until the playoffs, then y'all, I think Bo Nix has a chance. I'm just worried about Bo Nix going against the SEC. I know he looks better this year. Maybe he just legitimately got better. But when he was at Auburn, bro, it was bad. And even last year was a little up and down for him. Maybe something just clicked for him. I don't know if Bo Nix is that good or if it's just the fact that he's in the Pac-12 instead of the SEC. I don't know. Either way, I shouts out to, I have nothing against him though, because I don't hate Auburn. Auburn cool. Ever since Auburn gave my boy Cam the championship, Auburn cool in my eyes. I mean, when we go against Auburn, we got to whoop up on them. And it's starting to get on my nerve with recruiting right now because they offering big bags. Oh, my God. Y'all think Florida State is bad? Auburn is offering the biggest bags in NIL right now. So they're making me mad for that reason. But other than that, Auburn cool. So I'm rooting for I like Bo Nix. I don't know, man. Heisman, as long as y'all only loss is Washington and Washington doesn't lose, I think y'all should be good to go. I think Bo Nix probably could, because I don't know who else. Caleb Williams, 2-loss USC, should have lost yesterday. 2.5 loss, I'm going to call him USC. I mean, who else? Like, Heisman doesn't, I don't feel like there's just this automatic dominant Heisman guy. I thought it was going to be Caleb Williams, but after 2 losses and should have had a third, I guess it's such a quarterback award, though. Keon Coleman's going crazy, but you still got Marvin Harrison Jr., and Heisman just feels like such a quarterback award. But, hey, shouts out to Keon Coleman. If he wins it, hey, man, go crazy. Because he has been going crazy. He has the highlights. He has the one-handeds, the double contested. Keon Coleman been going crazy. I don't know what Michigan State was doing with him last year. I don't know if he went to the hyperbolic time chamber this offseason or if Michigan State was just not using him properly, but I don't remember ever hearing about him until this season. I did not know who Keon Coleman was until he went to Florida State. I'm not even gonna sit here and act like I did. I don't know what Michigan State was doing with him. Them boys were just not throwing him the ball, I guess. Not worried about the Heisman. He's making sure he presents as an NFL ready. Yeah, that's the priority. That's the priority at the end of the day. Look Heisman ready. I mean, hopefully maybe he can get a bailout from Justin Herbert. People didn't believe in Justin Herbert coming out of Oregon. And well, recently Justin Herbert hasn't looked as great, but there was a point in time Justin Herbert looked like a top 5 quarterback in the NFL. And maybe he still is. Maybe that can help Bo Nix a little bit. Because, just like Ohio State has that stigma for quarterbacks, Oregon kind of has the same thing. Still running that non-NFL offense type of thing. So maybe that helps him. Maybe Justin Herbert balling out helps him. I hope. But he also got to do his own job too, though. This man would catch a pass on Jesus. Let's not get cute past it, though. B-Rob had a 29-yard run. I agree. Knicks will go top. I can't even see it because the little hearts in them. Oh, top 15. Yeah, maybe so. This is a really deep quarterback draft. I ain't gonna lie. There's a lot of guys in this quarter. If you need a quarterback, you have your options. One of the deepest quarterback drafts I've seen in years, dog. It's so many. There's like a solid 7 that, hey, man, I wouldn't be surprised if any of them work out. They end up balling, end up being a hooper. I don't think 7 are going in the first round, but I think there's 7 solid guys that you can make a case for end up being a really good quarterback at the NFL level. But quarterback, first of all, it requires patience. It requires going to the right system. It requires going to the right team. When in doubt, honestly, the quarterback that doesn't get taken in the top 10 is probably going to end up being successful the soonest because they're going to end up going to a better team. The quarterback that gets drafted in the middle or the late first round is probably going to end up having the best good first season. Caleb Williams may go first overall to a bad team and then struggle for a little while. I mean, we see him struggling to beat Cal right now. This man struggled to beat Cal. What's to make me feel? I think Caleb Williams is still different, but what's to make me feel any different about his chances of winning games? So whoever gets drafted late first round probably going to get off to the best start. I wouldn't be surprised if Bo Nix gets drafted late to a really good team. Maybe the starter gets hurt, and then he's ready. He goes out there and balls out. I would not be surprised at all with that. Yes, sir. Joey Slide probably already got Special Teams Player of the Week on lock. Unless he misses a bunch of kicks, he probably got it on lock. Who's showing dominance is going to win? Let Florida State make tournament. I can't wait to see how these playoffs work. I'm a Georgia Bulldog fan, so I'm out of it. I think as long as we handle Alabama in the SEC championship game, I ain't got nothing to worry about as far as getting to the playoffs. Now, winning the playoffs, winning the championship game is different, but let's get it. Halftime is over. Let's get back to it. I'm a Tennessee fan. Oh, yeah, we play y'all in a couple of weeks. Y'all ended up winning that Kentucky game, right? I stopped watching after y'all were up like double digits. Y'all ended up handling that Kentucky game, right? I think so, right? I just assumed y'all won that Kentucky game and turned it off. I have nothing against Tennessee either. There's just some teams in the SEC I really don't have nothing against. Florida's the only team I hate. Alabama's like a competitive rival, but it's still not really a rival. And we play Auburn all the time, so there's that. But everybody, like Tennessee, I don't have nothing against. I don't even feel like we be having recruiting battles with Tennessee like that, honestly. I mean, they're taking Mike Matthews from Georgia. I hate the fact that so many top Georgia 5-stars are going elsewhere. I don't know why we just can't hold everybody in state. I completely blame NIL. All right, come on, defense. Let's go. Oh, we won 33. Okay, y'all won. Cool. Y'all handle Kentucky. Oh, 33-26. Okay. Notre Dame. We can't make PBJ sandwiches. I was rooting for y'all against USC, too. I was rooting for Notre Dame against USC. 33-26. Oh, okay. Well, y'all still won, though. I mean, Kentucky mutilated Florida, so if anything, don't look at Kentucky like this sorry team just because of what we did to them. They mutilated Florida. So at the very least, you know you're better than Kentucky, who's better than Florida. Yep. I'm telling you, YouTube is tripping right now. YouTube everywhere. Sunday ticket tripping, YouTube TV, everything is YouTube right now. Not me. All right, let's go crazy, man. Let's get it. Make sure y'all refresh y'all streams too, because if you ever buffer, YouTube doesn't automatically make you catch up. They just kind of like leave you there. So make sure you're not still at halftime, because we're 14 minutes, 20 seconds left in the third right now. Make sure you up there with us. All right, 2nd and 9. They tried to spread out the defense with a little screen pass. Didn't work. We was on that. We killed Kentucky with that run game. Boy, mutilated. Good job. Like I said, I was watching to a certain point, and then I just turned it off. I was like, Tennessee got this. And then I just assumed y'all won. Government has something to do with it. All right, let's get it, man. Come on, y'all. Let's get right. Again, make sure y'all like up the stream if you haven't already. It's free for y'all, and it means the world to me. Wrap him up. Y'all made contact with him after 2 yards, and he was able to fall forward for another 2 after that. I don't like that. But it's 3rd and 5, though. Let's keep going. Yeah, they are missing a lot of holding calls. I agree. But again, we can't wait for them to call it. I've given up on waiting the refs to call holding penalties against the team we're going against, dog. I've given up on it. Boy, A-Team say he can predict the future. What's going on? Oh, God. Who's responsible for the middle, man? And then bad tackling. And then bad tackling for another 7 yards. Who was supposed to have the middle, man? Who's responsible? Whose zone coverage was that? Let me see. Jamin Davis backing up. Where did you go, Jamin? Was he supposed to do that? Was that Jamin just running away from where he was supposed to be? What was that? Why you ask if I'm okay? I was just eating. I'm chilling. Let's get it, man. 2nd and 5. Let go. Come on, defense. Bimba don't break. Bimba don't break. Set that edge, then clog up the middle. Set the edge, then clog the middle. Set the edge and clog the middle. Let's go. 3rd and 4. Another 3rd down, defense. Come on now. Come on. Come on, defense. Come on, man. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Let's stop them. Let's stop them. Delayed running back handoff out of the shotgun. That's the stuff I hate when we do it. All right, come on, defense. Field goal. Field goal, right? Field goal? Field goal? Field goal? They're going for it? Come on, defense. This is your chance to stop them from getting any points, dog. This is your chance to stop them from getting any points. Come on, defense. Come on, man. We need this, man. What's the flag on? They threw a flag early. They threw a flag way early in the secondary. Lord, that's definitely some pass interference if the flag is at the 23-yard line. Where's the flag? Wait, where's the flag? What's a flag? Wait, where? I'm looking at the secondary. Where's the flag? What flag? Wait. Wait, what? Am I missing? Wait, I'm very confused. I'm like literally looking for the flag. Even the commentators are like trying to figure out like maybe they're talking about this, maybe they're I don't know what flag we were talking about. Oh, they fumbled it. Wow. Wow, we finally stopped the tush push. Wow, let's go defense. God knew they were cheating. Biggest ball don't lie moment ever. Yeah, ball don't lie like crazy on that. Ball don't lie like crazy on that one, man. Ball super don't lie on that one, man. Come on, dog. Ball do not lie. Now we're gonna get the ball on an ugly, very ugly positioning, but hey, man, we stopped the tush push. Let's go. We stopped the tush push, man. That thing has like a 98% success rate right now, y'all. I don't think y'all understand how hard it is to stop that. We stopped the 90-something% success rate play. We might really be going crazy today, y'all. We might really be going crazy today, man. Let's get it, man. We stopped the most unstoppable play in football. I'm so proud of us. Oops, my little stream deck is tripping now. What happened? I pressed the buttons and it's not doing it. What happened? What happened, stream? What happened? What's going on? I can't even stop the Chase Young. I'm gonna have to manually stop it, I guess. Oh, I can't press any more buttons. My computer just... Computer glitch, computer glitch. Can't even mute my mic. Okay. Thanks, computer. Thanks. Thanks, computer. Thanks a lot. Hey, YouTube free streets. Wait, what's going on? Refs screwed us twice this game. Hey, man, we got it back. We got it back in my... I've been screaming that, too. The refs are always going to hate on us. At this point, we have to account for the fact that the refs are going to hate on us. Young so hype he won't let you stop. We gotta account for the fact the refs are gonna hate on us. I've been screaming that. We already know the refs not gonna like us. We literally gotta get it back in blood. It's always gonna be us versus the opponent and the refs. It's always 2v1. It's always like that. I don't know why people are ever surprised or anything. We gotta account for that. Going into the game when we're doing our film study and we're like trying to get our game plan together, we gotta calculate refs gonna get the other team a few calls for no reason out of nowhere. Them checks that how we paid to the refs must have bounced though. Them checks is working. The refs trying to hate, but they just can't stop a fumble. You can't hate on an obvious fumble now. The refs trying to sell it, but hey, man, we trying to take it back. We trying to take it back. Oh, Heineke's in? Yep, I'm seeing on Twitter right now, everybody's YouTube is buffering right now. Everybody's. I'm looking at people that aren't even like Commanders fans, people that aren't even watching my stream. Everybody on Twitter is complaining about YouTube buffering right now. Told y'all, it's not me, man. I told y'all, I'm looking at it right now. People on Twitter, YouTube TV is probably trending right now if I go look for it. I'm not the only one. Yeah, shouts out to Heineke though. He playing for them Falcons, man. They tired of him. They tired of that boy. I was never a Desmond Ridder fan. I was saying that since he was at Cincinnati. I did not want him. No, it was so good. All right, let's see what we can do. We playing with house money now because that was basically about to be a touchdown if they didn't fumble. I ain't gonna lie. Good coverage by Zach Cunningham. That's crazy. The Eagles just got Zach Cunningham for free. Eagles just brought over a whole bunch of playmakers, whole bunch of high draft picks from other teams and got them for less than what the team drafted them with. That's so annoying. This being backed up in the end zone makes me uncomfortable, dog. Oh, yes, sir. Good throw. Good throw to Jahan. Yes, sir. Again, my stream deck isn't working right now, so I can't press any buttons. I can't do any celebrations or nothing. But, hey, man, that boy Jahan Dotson catching everything thrown towards him right now, man. He hooping. He hooping right now, man. That boy hooping. Man, I actually want to see what Taylor Heineke doing for the Falcons. I kind of want to pull that game up. I know I can't, though, because I'm in Atlanta, so that's local. Sunday Ticket ain't about to let me see that one. I'm hoping Red Zone goes to the Falcons game so I can see what that boy Heineke doing. Oh, my God. The Commanders game just died. Oh, man. I don't even know what just happened. They call in intentional grounding. You just gonna have to be animated. Are they calling intentional grounding on that? They pick up that flag, man. Pick up that flag. Come on, dog. Yeah, we should have just ran it though. I don't understand. Once we got our backs out of the end zone, run it. I don't think that's grounding, honestly. I thought he threw that. I thought he was throwing it to one of the tight ends, but it is what it is. They could have picked that up, but they're haters. They don't like us, so it is what it is. They don't like us, so it is what it is. They definitely brought the Philly refs with them. Was that Cooper Kupp that made... No, that was Matthew Stafford. What was that? Short. All right, we're third and like 12, 11. Bleacher Report said, breaking, the tush push has failed the Philadelphia Eagles. It's literally worldwide news right now. It's literally NFL news everywhere right now. Literally NFL news. Bleacher Report, breaking news, all caps. The tush push has failed. That's how automatic it's been. Now Bleacher Report just like put it out on the app. Yo, the game keeps freezing. Dog, nothing. Now Red Zone straight. Now my stream is straight, and then now it's the Commanders game. I can't even watch the Commanders game. Like I said, we were playing with house money there. It would have been nice if we could have went down and scored. That would have been beautifully, but I mean that would have been beautiful. But at the end of the day, we were playing with house money there. The Eagles were about to basically score 7 points. But I don't understand why we didn't run the ball on 1st and 10 immediately after that Jahan Dotson catch. We should have ran it right then and there. That little pass play we called, and none of the offensive linemen blocked. That was terrible. That's a great punt, man. Punt coverage, we need y'all. Punt coverage, we need y'all. Punt coverage, we need y'all. Oh, my Lord, man. Oh, my Lord. Switch to the one with multi-views and hit enter. How do you do that? I don't know how to do that on the computer. I know how to do it on the TV, but I have no idea how to do it on the computer. I've never done it on the computer. Every time I go, I don't see it. Let me try again. Let me go look while it's commercial break to see if I can get this multi-view thing, because I don't see it as an option on the computer. The TV made it so obvious, like, here, just do it this way, but I don't know why. I don't have no idea how to do it on the computer. Put it on the TV. Oh. Oh, I forget that my TV does anything other than Xbox. I forgot about that. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot my TV could do anything other than Xbox. I don't use my TV for nothing but video games. All right, let me try to see how that goes. Hey, Ziggy, turn on Xbox area.
Okay.
Bam, boom. Sam has not been sacked yet. Boy, he getting out of his hands so quick. He's still getting hit though. He's still getting hit. He's still getting blasted. He's been on the ground a lot. They just haven't been able to actually sack him. I know I just did. Good turnover, bad positioning. Again, we playing with house money. They should have gotten 7 points. Like, that was the most easy 7 points they probably felt like they were going to get all season, and they still didn't get it. We are playing with house money. We have now forced 2 fumbles within the 3-yard line in this game. Cameron curl, and then whatever that just was on the tush push. We are playing with house money right now. So I'm not too mad, even though I hated that offensive possession. I love the play call to get the ball to Jahan Dotson on that one play. And then I hate how we just, for no reason, just decided it made some type of sense to just not run the ball. Why are we abandoning the run already? All right, I think I still got to download YouTube on here. Do I have YouTube? And then I got to log in. Bro, this buffering is horrendous at this point. Yeah, bro, it's bad for me too. That's why I'm about to pull up YouTube on my TV. What's good, True One? Yeah, I'm confused about why we're abandoning the run. I don't know what happened. O-line sucks yet again. Yeah, the O-line has not necessarily been great. We're just accounting for it. We're just throwing the ball quickly. We're running the ball not as much as I feel like we should, but we're literally doing everything we can to make up for how bad this O-line is right now. Now, Tyler Larson has seemed like he's been better than Nick Gates individually, but oh, further ahead? Okay, bet. Come on, y'all got to get Jalen Hurts in those situations, dog. He be right there. Casey Hill on the play. Okay. All right, so I can scan a code and it's going to open. Let me see. Let me log into. Good job, Hill. Good job. Let me log into my other YouTube account. I got to get out of Street Scores on my phone. Switch account. All right, now I got to use a QR code. All right, let's do it. Come on, get him. Boy, he jumping over people. Come on now. Watch out, man. Watch out. Watch out, man. All right, what's the... I think I remember it. What is it? I got it. I think I remember it. I think it's this and that. I think I did it right. All right, 3rd and 6. Come on, y'all. Let's get right. Come on, defense. Bend but don't break. Bend but don't break. Force a long field goal. Make tackles. Make tackles. Good job, defense. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job, Danny. 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 There we go. I logged in on the TV. Let's go. Come on, punt it. Don't even try to field goal kick it. Oh, they're going for it? Y'all are weird. You're weird. You're weird, buddy. You're weird. Chill out. Y'all are weird. You're weird. Oh, we play Missouri next week? Okay, Missouri. Come on, 4th and 4. Come on, defense, man. Come on now. I guess you could tell they were going for it because off of the play call they did on 3rd and 4, you could just kind of tell they were setting them up for an easier fourth down attempt. It hit the ground, it hit the ground, it hit the ground, it hit the ground, right? It hit the ground, please. It hit the ground. Jalen Hurts is limping, too. But did that hit the ground? What's going on? Did that hit the ground? Please tell me that hit the ground. That did look like a false start, too. I agree. That's why we need pressure, man. He's just going to throw it out of bounds. That was definitely not a catch. Oh, no. No, you got it. Yo, the refs, first of all, don't like us because whenever it's us in a situation like that, they don't call it on the field. They call it an incomplete pass and then dare us to challenge it. Then for the other team, they call it a catch on the field. Why? I know, I know we're supposed to overcome the refs. I keep saying that. But golly, man, like there's only but so much you can overcome when they're giving people free first downs on 4th down, which eventually is probably going to lead to at minimum a field goal kick. Why? I just don't know what the refs want us to do. What do the refs want us to do? Yo, the refs hate us, dog. Like, actually literally hate us. Like, literally hate us. That's terrible. That's like terrible. That's really bad. That's really bad. I don't know what we did to deserve this stuff. Come on, 3rd and 7, get to him, man. Yep. Yep, refs. Yep, refs. Yep. Yep. Yep, refs. Refs gonna do it every time, huh? Refs gonna do it every time, huh? Oh, is it on them? Is the flag on them? No, well. Yep. Refs gonna do it every time, huh? That's how refs affect games right there. That's how refs affect games right there. That is how refs affect games. Calling that Devonta Smith catch on the field a catch. But when Terry McLaurin was kind of almost out of bounds, they called it out of bounds in overtime against us. But hey, man, refs don't like us, man. What can you do? What can you do? I don't know what they want us to do, man. You can only do so much against refs, man. And I don't know what Emmanuel Forbes was doing on that play. Why did he, at a certain point, he stopped looking at the ball? He literally stopped looking at the ball at a certain point. I don't know why he did that. I'm confused. Why did he look away from the ball? Oh, the TV is ahead of like actual internet. That's crazy. All right, Ma, I got to figure out how you did this multi-view because I have no idea. Let me see. I still don't see it. Let me see. Watch multiple games at once. There it goes. Red zone. Okay, they gave me these options. Okay, cool. I see it. Yeah, the TV makes it obvious. I don't think it's possible in the computer, I guess. Yeah, the refs. It's only but so much you can do, dog. It's only but so much you can do, man. Honestly, like, I don't know what else you can do. Only but so much you can do with the refs, man. I try not to complain about the refs. I really do. But, like, come on, dog. They literally gave them 7 points. Literally just handed them 7 points. Like, please, Eagles, win this game. Please, Eagles. Please win this game, Eagles. Please. I don't know what you're supposed to do. I don't know how you can. I don't know what you can do against that. But Ron Rivera should have challenged that, though. Ron Rivera definitely should have challenged that. That was terrible. But again, we were playing with house money because they were supposed to score a long time ago. So it is what it is. But the refs don't like us. It is what it is. What's good, Nick? What's good, Nick? Yeah, Emmanuel Forbes. Every time I see Emmanuel Forbes out there, something bad happening too. I still believe in him long term, but it's not looking good right now. But yeah, I still don't understand why Ron Rivera didn't challenge that. You got to challenge that, period. Even if it is a catch, like even if it's a clear catch, I think you just go ahead and challenge it. I know you don't want to lose one of your timeouts, but I'm confused as to why you don't challenge that. I'm very lost. I'm very lost why you don't just in case challenge it. You got to throw that red flag immediately. Like, don't hesitate. Throw that. Hey, man, we need that analytics guy to come in way sooner than he is. This analytics guy waiting until next week to come in is not fun. We need him sooner. We need this analytics guy a little bit sooner, man. We need him a little bit sooner than he's on the way, man. We need him way quicker, man. I'm not gonna lie, bro. We need Buddy right now. We need Buddy right now. Yeah, they just letting Devonta Smith, most of his yards against us this season have technically been incompletions. It's actually crazy that he's getting away with this right now. I don't know how he's getting away. Most of Devonta Smith's yards against us this season have been all incompletions. It's actually pretty wild. It's actually pretty wild. I ain't gonna lie. All right, run out of the shotgun. You know how I feel about that. You know I don't like it. You know I'm not a fan of it. Let's get it. 2nd and 11. Come on, offense. Let's get right. Don't lose momentum, man. Don't let the Eagles just fully take momentum like that, man. Now, A.J. Brown's a different type of guy, though. That was there. Out of all of the players they brought in, that was easily the most impactful, dog. All right, Sam Howell at least picked up some yards to make it 3rd and, I guess, 5, 6. 3rd and 6 about. That did kind of look like a late hit a little bit, but hey. You know the ref's not going to give us that if they give the Eagles that completed catch. Yeah, that boy Jordan Davis is killing us in the run game, though. 1st and 10, man. I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it. Just to let y'all know, Desmond Ridder did clear concussion protocol, but they're keeping Heineke in. They are done with Desmond Ridder. Yes, sir. Good route design, good throw, good pass protection. Thank you, Jahan Dotson, for having a great game today. What a day to have a good day. We literally would have won the last game if Jahan Dotson was having this day against the Eagles last time. We would have never even went into overtime. Never would have even touched overtime. But hey, man, better late than never, I guess. Better late than never, I guess. All right, it's a big tie for the family pool right now. It's because the Falcons are letting me down. Jets losing. So we'll see how this goes. Come on, y'all. Let's get it. Make sure you like up the stream if you haven't already. If you have not liked up the stream, I'd appreciate it if you do so. Jamison Crowder, let's go, man. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go, Jamison Crowder. Okay. Yeah, man, the TV's definitely a little bit ahead of the online version. That's crazy. So that's definitely noted. I'm going to have to keep turning my head this way while watching the games. But yes, sir, man. I'll take it. I'll take the 1st down. We moving. We're moving. Completions, too, so it's moving the clock as well. We still got a whole another quarter, though. Jamison Crowder has like 2 catches already, though. All right, run outside with Antonio Gibson. That's what I want. Run Antonio Gibson outside the tackles. Dare him to keep up with him. I like that. I like that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go, man. We got some momentum. Or change the setup. I don't even know how I would. I guess I would have to move the camera, but then the green screen, nah, that's too much. I'm good. I'm cool with just looking to the side. Let's go. We're definitely running some college offense, just spreading Eagles defense right now. They tired, can't keep up, moving side to side. They don't know what's going on. Little screen to Jamison Crowder. It was a little crowded, but he still got it. It was crowded for Crowder, but he still got it. Rico to Heineke, we miss him. Nah, I'm good. I love Heineke, Gwinnett boy, Georgia guy. I'm good, though. I'm ready to move on with Sam Howell, man. I do not want to go back to Heineke. Boy, the Cowboys are having fun, man. We got something going, though. There's no way they're going to mark him short. Wait. I just assumed that was a 1st down. I literally assumed that was a 1st down. There's no way that wasn't a 1st down. There's no way. Am I tripping? Am I tripping? There's no way they didn't say that was a 1st down, right? There's no way. Nah. He definitely made it. Nah, they are weird. Nah, the refs are really weird. Nah, that spot is crazy. Nah, the refs are hating. The reason that the refs not liking us sucks so much is because you only have a certain amount of challenges and flat and timeouts. And if we keep challenging everything, I mean, maybe we win a challenge and get it back, but it sucks. Like, other team, the Eagles don't have anything to challenge. They've been good. Refs have been spot on for them. They keep pressuring us and putting Ron Rivera in ugly situations that have to make challenge calls. But we're going 3rd and inches, so I guess that's why they're not challenging. 3rd and inches, we're going to keep going. Come on, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get this, man. Don't play about it. Let's get it, man. We did it. We did it. We got it. We got it. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. Y'all can relieve y'all stress. We got it, man. That was just pure Sam Howell being strong, too. Because that was not like a tush push. That was not the offensive line made a lot of room. It moved the line of scrimmage. He literally like muscled his way for that. Like if Sam Howell wasn't strong, like he literally muscled Hassan Reddick for that. He literally had to muscle Hassan Reddick himself for that. That's crazy. I know he's tired after that. Give Sam Howell a little breather after that, man. Yeah, let it go. Let the quarter in. Let the quarter in. You might want to run the ball a little bit too. Buddy looked tired after that. That boy had to run over Hassan Reddick to get that first down. Yeah, man. Give my boy a breather, man. All right, man, let's get it. Red zone is extra behind right now. Oh, no, that's just a replay. They just consider it not a replay. Now, this family pool is wild right now. I don't know what's going on, but it's way too tied up right now. I'm nervous. Come on, Heineke. I need you to make a comeback against the Titans. I need this, man. I'm trying to get this money on, man. Can't have no fun without no money. Oh, good throw by C.J. Stroud. Good catch by whoever caught that. Oh, no, that was the Falcons. Never mind. I thought that was the Houston Texans. That was Heineke to Drake London. He said, do refs get fined? No, they don't. The worst they ever do is say sorry. I hate the sorry, too. They do it a lot in the NBA. Where they'll be like, after further review, like the next day, they'll be like, yeah, we missed that call. We apologize to the team and stuff like that. I hate that. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that, refs. They do that all the time in basketball. Refadelphia. Refadelphia. That's really bad, though, dog. Refs are oddballs, man. Refs are oddballs. Quite the odd bunch, man. Boy, the commercials are timed on the TV. Instead of getting the Zen, it's like YouTube. It says sponsored 3 out of 8. Now we on 4 out of 8. Oh, my God. TV going crazy. On the computer, on my browser, Google Chrome, I got the dog and the cat again. But on the TV... got Derrick Henry flipping refrigerators. What's going on, man? Who asked for any of these? Even though I prefer commercials over this dog and this cat. This little Zen thing they keep doing, man. No, nobody want to see this Zen. I don't know why my stream deck stopped working though. I can't press no buttons, man. Can't press any buttons. Trying to unmute my mic, trying to mute my mic. I gotta do it manually. But I guess I'll be good once I restart OBS, I guess. All right, 1st and 10. Come on, man. We need a touchdown, dog. We need to waste as much clock as possible and get a touchdown. But priority is touchdown. Look at Brian Robinson with the blitz pickup. Look at Brian Robinson with the blitz pickup. Antonio Gibson did not do that. That overthrow from Sam Howell to Byron Pringle was because Antonio Gibson couldn't blitz pick up. Look at Brian Robinson. Look at the difference. And that was against my Georgia Bulldog, Nakobe Dean. Thank you, Brian Robinson. Great blitz pickup. John Bates with a catch. Wow. Good throw, Sam Howell. Little low, but I'll take it. It's in his vicinity. Good catch, man. Great blitz pickup by Brian Robinson, though. Great blitz pickup, man. Are we trying to fade route? A little overthrown, I think. A little bit. Right there. Maybe it's a little overthrown. It was a little blurry for me. The game happened to get blurry for me when it happened. I couldn't see. Oh, no. It touched his fingers, though. It touched his fingers, man. It's a slight overthrow. Slight overthrow. Slight overthrow. Slight over. Just the slightest. If he could have... I mean, it's hard to say overthrow, though. He threw it to a spot. If Terry could have gotten there a little bit sooner, or, you know, it's a lot of things that played a part into that. It's okay, though. Come on, 2nd and 10. Let's get it, man. Let's get right, man. Offsides. 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. Yeah. Big yeah. Let's go. Neutral zone infraction. Get back, buddy. Are you slow? Let's get it, man. Ah, man, no, that was to me that was a slight overthrow, if anything. But if he could have been right there. Curtis Samuel's questionable to return with a toe injury. Man, he's been banged up all season. It's like one thing or another, man. Man, be on the injury report until the last second and stuff. 2nd and 5, let's go, man. We'll take that 5-yard advantage. Underneath throw, I don't like those because they're reading it. They're reading it. 3rd and 5, I guess, still. 3rd and 4. I would have preferred to run the ball on 2nd and 5 to make 3rd down easier, but it is what it is. Let's get right, man. I would have definitely preferred Rico. I missed 2020 Gibson. I mean, that one he was set up for failure, though. The defensive player was already reading it. There was no hope there. He was still catching the ball as he was getting hit, so it was really not much he could do there. Go, Sam. Go, Sam. Can you get it? Yes, sir. He got it. You can't hate on that spot. You can't hate on that spot. Yes, sir. Our boy using his legs. You can't hate on that spot. Nah, you can't. Yeah, you can't. Nah, you can't do that one. Nah, there's no way you messed that one up, Revs. Don't do that. Don't do that, Revs. Don't be like that. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Sam. Thank you. Way to keep your knees off the ground, too. Let's go, man. Come on now. Sam is in that, he in that mode right now, man. He in that zone. That boy booted up. Let's get it, man. Let go, Sam. 32 of 37, 297 yards and 2 touchdowns. This your game, my boy. This your game. Brian Robinson run up the middle. I want more of that. I like that. I'm not mad at that. It's a long way to go, though. This one of them 1st and goals from the 10-yard line. That's not a typical 1st and goal. They don't always be that far. But what's good, Terry? What's good, Terry? Yeah, let's get a touchdown, man. I definitely want a touchdown. We're wasting quite a bit of clock here, too. I like it, but I want a touchdown when we do it. I want a touchdown with that wasted clock. You know what I'm saying? Lord have mercy. Everybody and their mama coming to Atlanta to perform. We got the big festival here this weekend. I know traffic is crazy. It's just chaotic right now in Atlanta, man. Batted down. You're going to get those against Sam Howell. It's going to be batted down every now and then. He's still a short quarterback. It's going to happen. It happens to everybody, but it's definitely going to happen to somebody his height. That's just how it go. Come on, Saints. I need y'all to win this game, man. I ain't going to lie, dog. Saints, I'm going to need y'all to hold on, man. Yeah, good job by Fletcher Cox. That was a veteran move by Fletcher, man. I ain't going to lie. That was a veteran move right there, man. That was a veteran move right there, man. I ain't even mad. I ain't even mad. Look what we doing. Sam Cosme did get bullied. Remember last time we played the Eagles, he was getting bullied by Fletcher Cox. So it is what it is, man. Yes, sir! Great throw. Good catch. Great throw. Good catch. Yes, sir. Let's target our tall players in the end zone. Let's target our jump ball guys in the end zone, man. And let's put our tall tight end against a slow linebacker. Let's do that every time. Yes, sir, man. Logan Thomas touchdown from Sam Howell. We have the lead. That was a beautiful drive. That drive was as good as it gets, man. We converted 3rd downs. We made plays when we needed to. We ran the ball. We threw the ball. Sam Howell scrambled when he had to. We didn't force anything. That's a beautiful drive. It sucks it takes for that many things to go right for us to score, but I will take it because we wasted a lot of clock and we took the lead. I love it. And Joey Sly is definitely winning Special Teams Player of the Week. All NFC Special Teams Player of the Week for sure. He got it on lock at this point. I ain't gonna hold you. He got it on lock now, man. Making his PATs, making his field goals, 61-yarder after the 56 he made. Stop playing with my boy, man. Stop playing with my boy Joey Sly over there. Somebody is screaming their tail off, doing the yee noise. Somebody having the time of their life right now, man. Let's go, man. Let's get it, man. 24-17. Come on, defense. Get us that ball right back. Please give us that ball right back. Can y'all do it before they reach the 50-yard line? Because every time they reach the 50-yard line, they're going for it. They are going to go for it. Oh, the Falcons suck. That's what I get for picking them. Falcons suck. I don't even care no more. Why did I pick the team I hate the most in the NFL? I'll never understand. I'm never picking them again. Never picking them again. D-Hop, 61-yard touchdown. How do you lose track of him? Why couldn't we do that when we played the Falcons? Rico, you almost jinxed it. What are you talking about, the PAT? I've been Sam, and he was on track for the most fantasy points this year. Already got 20. Oh, man, no. I mean, it is the Eagles' defense, though. If you would have asked me pre-game, I would have agreed with you, but it's tragic. It is tragic, man. Sam in his bag, though, dog. I ain't gonna lie, man. Sam looks like a franchise quarterback. He has his moments where it makes you question it, but we've never had a quarterback that can do what Sam Howell's doing today. Like, we haven't had a quarterback that can do what Sam Howell's doing today in a while, like a long time. Everything, as far as throwing, running, smart decisions, everything. Rocket arm, so even if it's covered, he's getting it there before the DB can make a break on it. Like, some of the plays, some of the throws he's made today, like, if it were Taylor Heineke, and I love Heineke, but if it were Taylor Heineke, it would have gotten there so late, the DB would have gotten there before it could have gotten to the receiver. And so that's what that rocket arm does. Even if you're not attacking deep down the field, it's just ridiculous. It's him being off my team. Help. Bro, like, it's just, we haven't had a quarterback that can do everything Sam Howell's doing in one person in a long time. We haven't. He's having his moments, and we could have told y'all that before the season started. Sam Howell's gonna have his moments, and even though I believe in his ceiling, I never predicted that Sam Howell would be this good this soon. He's going to have his bad moments. He's had a few bad games, even though I would blame the offensive line of Eric Bieniemy more so for a lot of them. But he has had his fair share of bad games so far this season. But I could have told you way before the season started that he was going to have some bad games. Didn't expect him to be this good, though. I didn't expect his highs to be this high. I expected some lows. I didn't expect the highs to be this. He already looks like, today he looks like a top 10 quarterback. Is he a top 10 quarterback yet? I'm not saying that at all. But today he's playing like a top 10 quarterback. He's outplaying Jalen Hurts right now. And Jalen Hurts is having a fantastic game, but Sam Howell has definitely made more plays. He's having the better game. Let me look at the box score, man. Yeah. My boy outperforming that boy Jalen Hurts right now. He outperforming him, man. 304 to 240, 3 touchdowns to two touchdowns. Right now, our defenses are allowing any completions, though. But our defense, holding the Eagles to 17 points, and we're in the fourth quarter is not bad. Third down efficiency was 7 of 10. They're 6 of 10. We're going to see how this goes, man. Let's get right. Come on, defense. We need this, man. Switching to the TV might have been the good luck, man. I ain't going to lie. Let's go. Is that Daron Payne or John Ridgeway? That's Daron Payne right up the middle. You ain't going through that. Yeah, y'all got Jordan Davis and Jalen Carter, a couple of my Georgia Bulldogs. We still got Daron Payne though, man. Let's go. Come on. False start. Stupid. Silly man. Crazy man. Let go, man. Crazy man. You scared? Nah. Oh, where's that? Where's that? Oh yeah, hold on. I'm trim. Hold on. They looking a little nervous. That false start looked a little nervous. I ain't gonna lie. That was a little bit of nervousness. They looking a little nervous. Let's go. They nervous. Crazy, man. What did George Pickens just do, dog? Nah, man. That's a Georgia Bulldog right there, dog. Oh, my God. He leaped over somebody and scored a touchdown. Come on, coverage. David Mayo in coverage. Oh, yeah. A.J. Brown on David Mayo. They're going to throw it to whoever David Mayo's covering every time. Don't let it be A.J. Brown to make it even worse and a more obvious pass. I don't even know why Jalen Hurts looked anywhere else on the field. Oh, he didn't. He stared down A.J. Brown that whole play. If you look at the replay, Jalen Hurts stared down A.J. Brown that entire play. He watched him. As soon as he snapped the ball, he's just following A.J. Brown. He already knew pre-snap. He already knew he was going to run a slant into David Mayo's zone. He already knew where he was going with the ball pre-snap. He just had to wait. Come on, y'all. We're lucky he fell down because that was a wide open chasm opener right there. I don't know where Jamin Davis and David Mayo were on that play. Tommy DeVito! Hey! I don't even know who that is, man. Shouts out Tommy DeVito, though, man. That boy over there hooping. Shouts out my boy Tommy DeVito. I don't know who that is, man. I don't know who Tommy DeVito is. Let's go, man. Let's get it. Come on, defense. 2nd and 5, man. Eagles looking a little nervous. False start on the center. Something. They were not coordinated. That was like 5 different ball get-offs from the offensive line. We not going to call at least somebody. Center was extra early. The tackles was extra late. What was that? That looks so unorganized. I guess we not going to call it, though. 3rd and 1. Can we get like a negative play so they don't think about doing the tush push, man? Let's get a negative play right here, man. Let's get a negative one going right here, man. A.J. Brown is the first NFL. Lord have mercy. Come on, come on. Oh, good play design. Good play design. They put Kendall Fuller in an ugly situation. He couldn't allow that guy to go really far. Just get a wide open touchdown. He had to go deep down the field. Good heads up play to even turn around as soon as he did. Let me see though, like whose responsibility was that? Was that Khaleke Hudson right there? Khaleke Hudson, that's you? Or who? I don't know who's responsible for that. Was that just a bad play call from Jack Del Rio? Because that was like, I'm looking at the replay. I don't even know who was supposed to get him. Khaleke Hudson had Jalen Hurts. Cam Curl had the receiver going down, unless Kendall Fuller was supposed to stay with the tight end and allow Cameron Curl to have the deep receiver, I guess. I don't know. Yo, y'all got to get pressure. Holden, y'all didn't see that? He literally put his hands up like, look at me. John Ridgeway got held like crazy. Y'all didn't see that? Refs. He literally went like this, like, look at me, please. If y'all not looking at Jalen Hurts, who are you looking at? Because you couldn't help but see John Ridgeway get held if you were looking at Jalen Hurts. I mean, I just don't understand how these refs are making a living off of not seeing what they supposed to see. Well, I guess hands to their face. I guess that's what you get. Okay. Offset and no calls. Let's go 2nd and 10, man. They about to get delay a game? Not delay a game. Come on, get him. What? Yo, just when it looks like we might finally get a sack, what was that? Whose responsibility was that? I'm not even going to assume that was Fuller's fault. Whose fault was that? I got to see the replay to know whose fault that was. What was that? That was completely blown coverage. Wrong assignment. Where are the safeties? What zone coverage did you call, Jack Del Rio? What was that? Yeah, they're not calling holds, though. It's really making me mad, though. We shouldn't even be in this situation. The refs again. I mean, I know we technically gave up that touchdown, but if they would have called that hold on John Ridgeway, butterfly effect, maybe a whole nother play call from the Eagles. Maybe they don't score that touchdown. Refs just don't like us, man. Come on, offense. We need another one, man. Our defense made it look easy, but offense, we need another one, man. Yeah, did Danny Johnson literally just, like, fall asleep, though? Like, what was that? So far, looking at the replay, the person I feel like is the most to blame is Danny Johnson. That's all I got for you. I don't know after that, man. He said put the nervous gear up. That was brutal. Blown assignment. Yeah. Blown assignment this late in the game is crazy. Maybe when you're warming up and I can understand, but this early is insane. I don't know whose fault that was. I don't know if that was the DB, Jack Del Rio. That just didn't even look like we knew what Jack Del Rio. Like, whatever Jack Del Rio called, it looked like we didn't even knew he called it. Let's go, y'all. Come on, man. Come on, offense. Let's get it. Let's go, offense. Let's get it, man. Let's get right, offense. We still got this, man. We got time. We got time. Let's take this lead. Let's get another touchdown. Let's get busy, man. Make sure y'all like up the stream if you haven't already. We have about 480 people in here, only 260 likes. If you haven't liked the stream, go ahead and leave a like. It's free for y'all, and it means the world to me. Also, if you want to support the channel, you can donate to $RicoScores. That's the Cash App. You see it on the screen. Also, if you want to donate through PayPal, you can do williamhc94@gmail.com. Again, all of that information is in the description of this live stream. Every live stream, every video, everywhere. Saints got a good lead. My Atlanta boy, Alvin Kamara, hooping. Okay, let's get it. Make sure y'all like up the stream, though, because that's at least free. Make sure y'all leave a like on the stream. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand how much liking the stream really helps. Make sure y'all like up that stream, man. I really appreciate everybody that's already liked it. I'm so excited about this next generation of Georgia Bulldogs. Oh, my God. This second half of the season is about to get wicked for everybody. About to be real wicked for a lot of y'all, man. It's about to be real wicked. I don't think y'all understand how much better Georgia's about to be these last few games going into the playoffs than they were earlier this season. Oh, my God. All the freshmen are starting to get more playing time. They're starting to learn the defense. We got some edge rushers now. Oh, my God. We got real pass rushers. Oh, Georgia about to get crazy. And the offense starting to click. Dominic getting activated. Ra getting activated. My boy Marcus getting activated. Delp getting targets now that Brock is out. Brock gonna come back. We gonna take off, man. I'm so excited. 33-39 versus 28-35. Jalen Hurts has 6 more yards. Equal touchdowns. Jalen Hurts has 1 fumble loss, so Sam Howell has the better passer rating. Let's get it, man. Let's go, offense. Let's get it right back, man. Let's get it right back. Let's get right back to it. He said Georgia getting beat. Okay. Okay. Slight overthrow, but it was also, like, pretty decent coverage. The guy was with him step for step underneath. It was a hard throw. And then you had guys over the top, so, like, if you threw it too far, you put too much on it, it was an interception. You put too little on it, it could have probably been picked off by the guy underneath. So that was just a dangerous play in general. But see, 2nd and 10, let's get it. Come on, offense. Couch, the UPS, the Walmart it. Come on, offense. Let's go. 2nd and 10, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on now. Okay, little John Bates play. Dang, how you get tackled immediately? Like, no yards after catch? No yards after catch, John? None? Not 1 yard after catch? You about 250, no yards after catch? Taysom Hill just threw an interception. Golly, man. Saints, come on, dog. Let's go, Bob. Let's go, Bob. So, ineligible man downfield is the call. 2nd and 15. Let's get it. 2nd and 15. Come on, offense. Let's get right, man. Let's get right. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Was that an overthrow? Was that an overthrow? It looked like it was a bad decision, though. I got to see that replay. Whose fault was that? I'm assuming it's Sam Howell's fault. Let me see what's going on. Flag on us. You can't even hear the refs because the crowd's so loud, man. This feels like an away game. All right, let's see this. Let's see this angle right here. Yeah, Jahan was open, man. Jahan was underneath, man, open. Even though that almost was catchable, but that looked like pass interference to me. But hey, man, you could have just thrown it to Jahan Dotson underneath. I guess we would have been straight, but that looked like pass interference to me. But hey, man. Come on, defense. We need another turnover right here. Y'all have already forced 3 turnovers within the 3-yard line. We need another one, man. Good run stop. Good run stop. Thank you, Sweat. Thank you, Sweat. Let's go, man. That personal foul sucked too because it just gave him extra yards after the play. What was that? Can we like not? Let's not talk about that. Who had the personal foul at the end of the interception to give him even more yards? Second and goal. Come on, defense. Sue out there. I don't think Forbes isn't even on the field. We got St. Juice following AJ Brown. Lord have mercy. We had 2 people there. Lord have mercy. Why is it that easy? Why did it look that easy, man? Come on, dog. Why was that easy? We had 2 people there. We allowed Julio Jones to get a touchdown. This man is a shell of himself. This man is wearing number 80. We allowed number 80 wearing Julio Jones to get a touchdown against us, dog. And they going for 2. And they going for 2. And they going for 2. Yeah, if we end up losing this the type of sale where we gonna end up trading a lot of players away, dog. We about to end up trading a lot of players away. This that type of sale where you start. We got Tariq Castro Fields on the field. Oh, okay, they kicking the field goal. Never mind. I was about to say Tariq Castro Fields over Emmanuel Forbes a little crazy. Curtis Samuel has officially been ruled out. Remember, Ricky Strongberg got hurt earlier, like in the first quarter too, so. Let me see. Let me make sure I get that. Make sure I don't forget Ricky Strongberg. So wait, Ricky Strongberg got hurt on the extra point? Wow. I didn't even realize it was on the extra point, man. Golly. Golly, man. We lost our 3rd round pick to an extra point, man. 1st round pick getting beat. I mean, AJ Brown beating everybody, so it just is what it is with that. I haven't even noticed Quan Martin out there. Let's get right, man. I don't know if y'all know, but Daryl Green commented on Emmanuel Forbes before the game, and he kind of saying something about the Commanders coaches, because he said, "quote I'm very interested in him. I've had conversations about him. Truthfully, I can help him in 10 minutes. I'm gonna cross a line. He's not gonna get the help that he should get. He's not getting the help he should get. That's all I'm gonna say about that." So basically, he's saying the coaches are not coaching the Emmanuel Forbes correctly. Basically, Daryl Green is like, Emmanuel Forbes has talent, but y'all just not coaching him the right way. Let's go crazy, man. Let's get this back. Thanksgiving movie. Now everybody has a pulled out that they're nervous. It went all down. It went downhill. I got a little too anxious. Come on, y'all. Let's get it back, man. Let's go ahead and get that touchdown. Let's tie it up. I can't believe we're playing from behind now, but let's just tie it up and get back right. Come on, offense. Come on, offense. Let's go. Come on, offense. Let's get it, man. Let's get it back. Running the ball with Brian Robinson is smart. We've been screaming for that all game. We've been screaming for that all game. Stop running it out of shotgun. Run it out of single back. We literally are better off in single back. If anything, if you want to throw it, just play action it. But when we're in single back, they got to respect the run. And they can't stop. They haven't stopped the run for real yet today, man. My boy Brian Robinson has 8 carries for 50 yards, and we're not utilizing them more. That's really annoying. That like makes 0 sense. Come on, Lo. Let's go. Let's go, offense. Come on, man. Need to utilize Brian Robinson way more, and I like it way more out of single back than out of this shotgun. Now we're doing the shotgun run, but it worked out, I guess. It worked out. Didn't work out as well as single back, though. He said D Green knows, Rico. So, hey, just to let y'all know, again, I just gave y'all the quote from Daryl Green this morning. He's being honored by the Commanders, and yet at the same time, he's so disgusted with how Emmanuel Forbes is being coached that he thought to actually call out the coaches. He said he's not getting the coaching that he needs. He's not getting the help that he needs. Let's get offense. Come on, man. 2nd and 3. Wow, that worked. Oh, my God. That throw was ridiculous. That throw was ridiculous. Oh, my God. That throw, you could... Oh, no, that's a really difficult throw. That's impossible to cover. First of all, that's just impossible to cover. That throw was insane. That pass couldn't have been any better than that. Thank goodness he was able to land on it and catch it. He didn't catch it efficiently, but it worked. I don't know how he caught a good catch. He somehow held on to it. That was a perfect pass from Sam Howell. Sam Howell is dialed in. Sam Howell is in a mode right now because that was ridiculous. All right, threw it out of bounds over Jahan Dotson. No intentional grounding. Nothing going. Just throw it out before you get hit. Well, that throw was crazy. Yeah, good job throwing that away. I'll take it. Yeah, live to see another play. Let's go, man. 2nd and 10. Come on, y'all. This might be go forward on 4th down territory. We give it back to them. Who knows if we gonna get it back? Brian Robinson out of the shotgun, man. Can we just do single back if you're gonna run it with him, please? I beg you. Can we just get into a running formation if you plan on running the ball with him, dog? I know what you're trying to do. I know the strategy. Like, you just out of shotgun, make them think you're not running it and then running at the last second. But come on, dog. They're literally watching for it. You can see the linebackers literally waiting, man. 2 linebackers right there. Zach Cunningham and Morrow just waiting. Like, please run it out of this shotgun. We right here. Charles Mann and Darryl Green want to coach the defense. I hope so, man. At this point, please. 3rd and 8. Let's get it. Ooh, slight underneath, and you still got to catch that, dog. Slight underneath, but you still got to catch that one, man. Underthrow, but you got to catch it, man. Underthrow like crazy, dog. But you got to catch that, but underthrow like crazy. Why was that throw thrown like that, man? You had the whole 4 yards to the side. I don't know how you throw that throw to Antonio Gibson and then that throw to Terry McLaurin. That didn't even look like the same quarterback. That didn't even look like the same quarterback. We got about 500 people in here, but we don't even have 300 likes. Make sure you like up the stream if you haven't already, man. I'd really appreciate it. I'd really appreciate it. It's free for y'all, and it means the world to me. So please like the stream if you haven't already. Please go ahead and like up the stream. But, yeah, man, that's crazy, dog. That was a drop. That was definitely a drop, but Sam, that throw, I didn't like that. I didn't like that throw. You had the whole sideline, and you threw it at his ankles. All right, we got to throw it on 4th and 8. I'm assuming they're going to blitz. That's what people do. Every time we're in a crunch time situation, we get blitz, so. Here comes a blitz, man. We're on the, 40-yard line? 4th and 8. Again, dog. Again? Wow, again? Bruh, step up into your throw, Sam. Those all are 1st downs, though. That's crazy, dog. Come on, Terry. That's wild, bro. Bad passes, but you got to catch both of those, man. You got to catch both of those, my boy. There's no excuses for that, man. There's none. I don't know why he's throwing it at people's ankles right now, but Terry, you gotta catch those, dog. You gotta catch those. Yeah, I blame both. I blame both. Bad throws from Sam Howell, but Terry, like, the money you making and you want to be considered a top 10 receiver, you catch those. Top 10 receivers catch those, so. I blame both people. Better throws, it's an easier catch for Terry McLaurin. He probably catches them. At the same time, Terry McLaurin has to catch those. If it hits your hands, if it hits your chest, you got to catch it. There's just no excuse. That's terrible. Eric Bieniemy drew up guys open, and it didn't matter. That's what's so annoying about that. He drew up plays to get Terry McLaurin open twice, and it didn't matter. Didn't matter. It's just ridiculous, the difference of me watching Georgia on Saturday and then watching the Commanders on Sunday. The difference in stress and what's going on, and like, Georgia does not beat themselves. We don't just drop open passes for touchdowns. We don't get stupid calls. We don't, you know what I'm saying? We don't get personal fouls. Then I watch my Commanders and guys are open, dropping passes, dropping touchdowns, blown coverages for the other team to take a lead. The difference between watching Georgia on Saturday and watching the Commanders on Sunday is so night and day. It's ridiculous, dog. I'm definitely starting to get to that rebuild phase where just blow it up so we can just get some game changes, some playmakers. This drafting in the middle of the rounds is not working out for us at all, man. This staying afloat and not excelling is not working out for us, man. Terry McLaurin went back to that same Terry. Remember the story? The Terry McLaurin that he was before what's his name? The coach that used to be the Ohio State head coach told him to come back. Urban Meyer told him to come back, catch a bunch of balls and come back. That's pre-Urban Meyer Terry McLaurin right there. That's what that was. That is pre-Urban Meyer Terry McLaurin when he first showed up to Ohio State and they told him to catch 1,000 balls a day and then come back. That was that Terry McLaurin. He reverted back to his old self before he went to Ohio State. Green Bay, y'all suck, man. Did I pick Green Bay? I did not pick Green Bay. Yeah, cool. I picked Minnesota. I knew. Especially after the way Minnesota played against the 49ers. The Minnesota's got something going now. It's between them and the Lions, the best team in that division for sure. Even though we lost to the Bears so embarrassingly. I mean, who are we to talk? Good coverage, okay. Cameron Curl on Dallas Goedert. I want that every time. I want Cameron Curl on Dallas Goedert all game. I will always want Cameron Curl on the opposing team's tight ends if we can help it. Talking about what? Talking about what? I knew. All right, let's go, man. 3rd and 9. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah, that boy Jahan Dotson. We had to sacrifice Terry for Jahan Dotson to catch passes. I'm hearing Will Levis is going stupid right now. That's interesting. I'm about to look at the highlights. All right, defense. Good job. Offense. Let's go down and score a touchdown. It's literally set up for y'all to win. That boy Will Levis has 4 touchdowns right now. He's having the time of his life. They are not going back to Ryan Tannehill. Oh, my God. And that was off the back foot, too. That 4th touchdown Will Levis just threw was ridiculous. Off the back foot, perfect dot into the end zone. Yeah, we ain't seeing Ryan Tannehill ever again. They might as well go ahead and trade Malik Willis because that's over with, too. I reached the limit of tab. I didn't know we had a limit on tabs in the browser. All right, so now let me go through and delete some tabs so I can close all the Netherworld tabs. Yeah, I got to go through my phone tabs. Whenever I catch any free time, I'm going through all my phone tabs, getting rid of them. Can't believe I have too many tabs. Close that. Oops, close the tab I didn't want to close. Golly. Let's go, man. Come on, offense. We need this, man. Let's go, man. Come on. Sam Howell running out of the pocket. Bat it down. Golly, man. Look like he probably had somebody for a good, decent amount of yards. But at least it's not a negative play. It's not a positive one, but it's not a negative one. We can work with that because we're going for it on 4th down anyway. It's basically 1st and 10 again. Let me try to delete some tabs while I can right now. Can't believe I didn't know you could have too many tabs. I was unaware. Let me get rid of these tickets that I had from the Falcons game when I went to it. Get rid of some of them. Let's go. Sam Howell underneath. Terry McLaurin caught it, but got hit. See, you wouldn't have got hit like that if you caught the previous passes. You wouldn't even been in that situation. You wouldn't even been in that situation, my boy. You wouldn't even been in that situation if you would have caught them first ones, but I'm glad you caught that. I'm glad you caught that one at least. Y'all can delete all these tabs. I have a bunch of tabs I could have been deleted. Let's go, man. Let's get it. Come on. It's 3rd and 5. Technically 2nd and 5 because we going for it on 4th down. Good catch, Jahan. Good throw, Sam. Good throw, Sam. Good catch, Jahan. I like those. I like those. I like those. I like those. Darius Slay got hurt. Or is he just faking it to catch his breath? You know how that go. You know how that go. People fake their injury so the defense can rest a little so they can get back on track. I was able to delete at least like 40 tabs. That's good. Progress. Darius Slay is alright, I guess. I'll be forgetting I have 247 sports subscription. I gotta start utilizing that more. They need an app. That's the problem. They need an app. All right, let go, man. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Let's go, man. Come on. So what's going on here? Like, what do we just waiting to get the clock right? Are we gonna do we have to call a timeout or something? Like, what's going on? Yo, this Panthers-Texans game is extremely close. What's going on? I just looked up and saw this. 1-point game with 3 seconds left. What's going on? All right, the Panthers about to attempt a game-winning kick. What are we doing, dog? What are we doing? Ref's microphone not working. We not getting no feedback. Yeah, it doesn't hit the ground. That's a catch. That's literally a catch. I'm not even worried about that one. If the refs take that one away, I don't know what to tell y'all, dog. At that point, I ain't got nothing for you. At that point, I ain't got nothing for you. That's literally a catch. Like, I'm not even gonna sit here and sweat about it. I'm assuming that's a catch. Dang, I still got the Roosevelt Island Bridge in my tabs. Like when I was still in New York. Oh my lord. Q Ramen, I still got that place. Lord have mercy, man. I got the Caribbean Festival still in my thing. Joe Ver in Brooklyn. Lord have mercy. I got some pointless tabs in here. Yeah, that boy Will Levis going stupid, y'all. Will Levis is going crazy. Will Levis is going insane, y'all. What's going on, man? Yeah, I got a bunch of New York tabs going on right now, man. I gotta delete this stuff. Hold on. I got some stuff from April in here. Yeah, let me get rid of this. Hey, yo, this is a catch, dog. What are we doing? Call on the field, incomplete pass. Nah, the refs literally don't like us. It literally doesn't touch the ground at any point. So, okay, so when Devonta Smith does something like that, they call it a catch on the field, and then we gotta challenge to get it back. But then when it's our version of it, they don't. Why? What did we do to? I really want to know what we did to them. What did we do to the refs? Somebody please tell me. Somebody please tell me what we did to the refs to deserve this, bro. I'm so confused. How it wasn't complete on the field? Oh yeah, they don't like us, dog. Devonta Smith was a catch, but ours wasn't. Oh yeah, the refs, dog. Refs is crazy. I really try not to complain about the refs, but this is bad. This is really bad, dog. Nah, like this is like insane bad. Insanely bad. Like literally the same basic play. Devonta Smith was a catch on the field. We just gonna assume the Eagles caught it. But when it's the Commanders' time, we just it's got to be incomplete. There's no way. There's no way. The Commanders caught it. Let's go, man. Let's make up for it though. Lord have mercy. And then Andrew Wiley gets whooped. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. From the Devonta Smith catch to that one, it's crazy. Oh yeah, Andrew Wiley, yes sir. Andrew Wiley, he was having a pretty decent game until that point. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, good job, refs. Shouts out to the refs, man. Shouts out to the refs, man. Good job, refs. I see y'all, man. Y'all did y'all thing. Y'all earned that paycheck today, man. Shouts out to the refs, man. Shouts out to the refs, man. The refs want us to get a top 5 pick. I'm convinced. I don't even know why we fighting it at this point. No sacks all game, and then Wiley gives up that one. Oh, yeah. And then remember, we lost the timeout because we lost the challenge, too. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. We were finally about to go a whole game without getting sacked. And then that. That's what we like, bro. The refs, man. Shouts out to the refs, man. Y'all did y'all thing today, man. Good game, refs. Good game. I ain't saying GG's to the Eagles. I'm saying GG's to the refs. GG's, refs, man. Y'all did y'all thing today, man. Y'all went stupid today, man. Now, y'all went stupid today, refs, man. Good job, man. Y'all went crazy today. The refs, like, directly impacted at least 21 points for the Eagles. Like, literally, like, at least 21 points was the refs, dog. I hate blaming the refs, but, like, bruh, they literally were, like, 21 points. And then that right there. I don't even know what to do. I don't even know what to do with that. But them refs going, nah, that was the worst ref game yet. I thought the first Eagles game was bad. I thought a couple of other ones this season was bad. That was the worst one. That was the most like the refs did not want us to win. We're not going to allow us to win. All right. Yes, sir, man. Shouts out to the GGs to the refs, man. GGs to the Philadelphia refs, man. Yeah, we don't know how to win, man. It is, bro, going from Georgia on Saturdays to the Commanders on Sundays, y'all just wouldn't understand. I don't even know what I'll be watching sometimes. But yeah, the refs hate it, though. Shouts out to the refs, man. GG's refs. Y'all played a good game, man. Refs had like 21 points themselves today, so that's cool. That's cool. He said, when is the draft? Let me look at the draft order, man. That draft order not looking too bad, man. Draft order not looking too bad, man. I already did a mock draft. I mean, I do mock drafts anyway. I was planning on doing a mock draft before we even lost to the Giants, but I was like, I'm going to do a mock draft because I just do mock drafts like halfway through the season anyway. But I just so happened to do it after that Giants loss, so it just made it easier and it made more sense. But I already was going to – I do mock drafts multiple times in a season anyway. Even if we were undefeated, I would have done a mock draft last week. But I already did the mock draft, so hey, man. Make sure y'all go check out that mock draft if you want. Yes, sir, man. Shouts out to the refs, man. Y'all go crazy. Shouts out to the refs for going crazy. We have a top 10 pick after this L. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, GG's to the refs, man. Y'all played a hell of a game, refs. Y'all played a hell of a game, man. Y'all played a hell of a game. I blame Ron Rivera for a lot. I blame Andrew Wiley for that last one right there. Eric Bieniemy had a couple of bad plays. Sam Howell had a couple of bad plays. But, hey, man. Shouts out to the refs, though, man. Yep. Tush push and just hand it off to the outside, man. I've always been wondering now. I'm like, why don't they just line up and tush push and actually run something to the outside? Because you got to dedicate all 11 players to stopping them on the tush push. Just hand it off to the outside and see what happens. Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. Well, whoever had DeAndre Swift in their fantasy team, happy now. Random touchdown for no reason. Kayvon Thibodeau has 3 sacks against the Giants. I mean, against the Jets. Golly, man. That boy on a... Man, that boy a tyrant. That boy on a tirade, boy. Shouts out to the refs, man. They did their thing today, bro. They did their thing. You wouldn't believe that we was up 24-17 at some point. We are 0-3 in the division. I also want to point that out, too. We are 0-3 in the division. Lost once to the Giants, lost twice to the Eagles. Shouts out to the refs, man. The refs different, bro. But them refs crazy, bro. All right, man. You have to be stupid to like this team. Nah, I'm telling y'all, bro. Y'all don't understand. Going from being a Georgia Bulldog fan on Saturday to the Commanders on Sunday is wild. It don't even make sense. 3-14 would be sweet. Probably lock up a top 4 pick right there. Top 3 pick with a 3-14. I highly doubt we do that, though. Ron Rivera ain't about to go out like that. Unless he gets fired, he ain't going out like that. We ain't going 3-14. And that's kind of a bad thing because I can see us winning like 7 games, missing the playoffs, and now we have the 18th pick in the draft for no reason. No playoffs, but also not a high enough draft pick. I can already see it, man. I can already see it. Y'all know how I feel, man. Either you make the playoffs and you're a true playoff contender or you tank. That middle, can't stand the middle, man. But I already know Ron Rivera, man. I already know Ron Rivera ain't about to let us go out like that. He ain't going out like that. But then again, maybe it's not up to him at this point because it's looking bad. Well, Sam Howell stat padding. And Terry McLaurin caught that low pass that time. We don't need it no more, but hey, he caught it. And they just giving us everything underneath. They just letting. Did that count as out of bounds? Did that count? That counted? That dive out of bounds, that worked? Hey, Minnesota put the work on Green Bay, man. We went from the Eagles at one point only had 17 points in the fourth quarter. We were in the fourth quarter and the Eagles had 17 points. Was that a touchdown catch to Jamison Crowder? Oh my God, what a throw. Oh my God, what a throw. Great throw, man. Sam balled, dog. Sam balled. That boy Jamison Crowder hooping, man. Yo, Sam balled, bruh. It just seemed like we can't ever have two good things. It's either the defense or the offense. When the offense works, then the defense don't want to work. I hope y'all remember that at a certain point in the fourth quarter, the Eagles only had 17 points. They had 17 total points at a certain point in the fourth quarter. They scored 21 in the fourth. They scored 21. It was like 12 minutes left in the fourth, and the Eagles only had 17 points. They scored 21 of them. They scored 21 of them so fast. So fast. Yeah, that's crazy. 35 total points in the fourth quarter between both teams is insane, dog. The refereegles. The refereegles is crazy. That is insane, dog. This is terrible. The Philadelphia refereegles is crazy, dog. That's insane. Oh, that's crazy. So the play was ruled a catch on the field. Darius Slay got hurt, and then while he was leaving the field, without a review, they switched it. Nah, the refs is crazy. Nah, the refs are crazy. Nah, it's really the Philadelphia refereegles, dog. That is crazy. Nah, it's literally the Philadelphia refereegles, bro. Literally, wow. So they ruled that a catch on the field. Darius Slay got hurt as he was coming off the field. Without a review, they switched it. And then we had to call the... Oh, wow. That's insane. And that wasn't even that bad. That was actually a pretty good kick by Joey Sly. That onside kick was actually pretty good. It's always something. We get a great game from the offense and Joey Sly, and then the defense wants to just completely give up. Well, again, the refs too, though. Like the refs. But it's always something, dog. So Jets Giants going into overtime is disgusting, but hey, that's what people like. That's what we like. Why am I losing the pool? Oh, Carolina made a game-winning field goal. Wow. The Carolina finally won their first game. Yep, that's what I get. Not picking Carolina. Not picking Carolina. That's what I get, man. Do I have a chance at the pool anymore? Yeah, I guess I need the Chargers to win. No, I'm done. No, I'm boxed in. Even if the Chargers win, even if Seattle and the Chargers win, I'm done. I think. Yeah, it looks like I'm done on the football pool because Carolina wanted to kick a game-winning field goal. Well, man. All right, y'all, man. I appreciate everybody. Make sure y'all leave a like on the way out. I really appreciate y'all, man. That was crazy. Definitely the Philadelphia referees, man. That was really bad. That was very, very bad, man. Shout out to my boy ARW1 for that. Definitely, I'm going to shout you out in my video because that's got to be the title, dog. That's crazy. Definitely the referees, definitely the defense giving up 21 in the fourth quarter, even though the referees had a lot to deal with that. Nah, I can't. I gotta use the bathroom. I gotta do this game review video. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm more than likely gonna do it tomorrow. I don't know. It's just way easier for me to just go ahead and do it the next day for something. I don't know why. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Probably a little bit earlier though, because I think I gotta do some stuff with the family. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all like the stream on the way out, man. Please leave a like on the way out. I appreciate y'all. Also, if you want to support the stream, even though the commanders are disappointing, if you want to donate, you can support the channel by going to $RicoScores on the Cash App. What happened? I clicked Gamecast and it's looking like this. What am I supposed to do about that? Why is it the scoring summary? Am I tripping? Whatever. I don't know. But yeah, man, y'all can donate to the $RicoScores. Shouts out to everybody that already donated. Really appreciate y'all. Also, WilliamHC94gmail.com is the PayPal. I appreciate all y'all, man. Halloween prep tomorrow. So I'll probably do it tomorrow earlier. Ma, what time? Because I'll probably do it tomorrow earlier. Let's see. What time? We're doing Monday. Oh, noon. Yeah, I'll just do it when I get back. Actually, I'll do it when I get back. All right, y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all leave a like on the way out, man. I don't know what's going on with the refs, but the Philadelphia referees is crazy. And Jamison Crowder was our third best receiver out there. Poor Curtis Samuel. He was doing his thing, making people miss. Then he got hurt. Brian Robinson's a better pass protector than Antonio Gibson. Sam Howell had his best game yet, even though he threw that ugly interception. But technically, to me, that was pass interference on Terry McLaurin, and it went through Terry McLaurin's hands. So how can you be too mad at Sam Howell? If Terry McLaurin catches that, we're screaming, oh, through Sam Howell threw a dot. So I think Sam Howell had a fantastic game overall. I mean, them short throws to Terry McLaurin that he was dropping, those were bad throws, but Terry McLaurin still got to catch those. And it's hard to be too mad at Terry McLaurin because he made some ridiculous catches today as well. Nobody was perfect. It was just we just can't get perfection from anybody. He said post the mock. I already did the mock draft. I did the mock draft earlier this past week. I think I did it like on Wednesday or Tuesday. So just go look for the mock draft. I already did a 5-round mock draft for us to fix our O-line. Got a playmaking tight end and a playmaking linebacker for us as well to help steer up that middle. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all. Yeah, that was a crazy script. That was a crazy script, man. That was insane, man. That script was hitting different, man. That script hit different today, man. Sam Howell had 30 fantasy points. I'm so sorry, Ma. I'm so sorry to hear that. All right, man. Yeah, I'm going to catch y'all later. I'm about to work on this game review. I really appreciate everybody, man. Shouts out to y'all. Make sure y'all leave a like on the way out. I really appreciate y'all. And again, if you want to support the channel by donating, we have the $RicoScores Cash App. All of the information in the description of this live stream. Every video, every live stream, everywhere, every time. Appreciate y'all, though, man. Tough loss, but I'm going to go ahead and pour my heart out on everything that happened in this game, how I feel about everything. Now, granted, I don't have access to all 22 yet to like give a true analytical breakdown that's completely factual yet. Some things are kind of up in the air. We don't know whose fault it exactly was and stuff like that. But there's a lot of blame to go around, but there was also a lot of good to go around. So y'all know me, man. With my game review videos, I'm going to break down every position group, every player that played today. I'm going to talk about the O-line and how Chris Paul did starting at left guard, and Tyler Larson starting at center. Jamison Crowder stepping up big time at receiver for us. I'm gonna talk about it all, man. Defensive line, Fadarian Mathis getting the fumble recovery. Cam Curl forcing a fumble. We beat the tush push one play. That was the worst tush push ever. And then they had that tush push fake where they killed us. It giveth and it taketh away, man. But yeah, the refs didn't like us, man. The refs did not like us today. That's my main takeaway. But also at the same time, we just got to be better. But the refs literally gave the Eagles 21 points. It's hard to beat that. I typically be like, man, you got to outplay the refs. That's just no excuse. But it was literally like ref bad call, Eagles touchdown. Ref bad call, Eagles touchdown. Ref bad call on us, no points. They get the ball and then touchdown. It was just terrible. But all right, y'all, man. I'm going to catch y'all later. I appreciate all the support. And again, leave a like on the way out. I'm going to catch y'all later. I'm out, man.